probably recognize from campaigns past. You guys made your way around town, discovering new fantastical shops, and even kind of leaving the city limits for a little while, for Thorix especially, kind of like wanting to make your way over to Valiaville for a little while.
Good place.
Yes, but all of you guys kind of joining him on that venture, had to share a caravan ride with a very strange individual.
I forgot about that already.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I modified that memory.
There's a bomb inside me. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
A monk with wrappings and symbols kind of similar to the ones that you got in that... where did you get those wrappings? I think it was in that little
chest.
cache. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was fun. But yeah, figuring out that he was a disciple of the man who originally wore those wraps of Escathar. Yeah, you guys wisely decided not to set him free, and with that, he stayed in chains. It's all good?
Yep.
Perfect. Welcome to our YouTube people. If you guys couldn't hear us before, should be all fixed now, so thank you. That being said, you guys arrived in Valiaville, you took care of the business you needed to there, entered in with a deal to possibly get some magical items in return for a Hydra's heart, which, you guys jumped on that opportunity right away. And as you guys began to make your way back into the city to rest up for your final day in Karraka before hopefully being sent off into space, an eventful day it will be, you all slept a fairly restful night, with one of you being woken up first thing in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you forgot where we left off, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cricket. As all of you begin to come to consciousness, all of you from within your various rooms here at the Palace of Eternity, where you guys definitely would have been set up with your own rooms, unless you wanted to room with anybody else, but I'll let you guys decide that. Cricket. As you are kind of like shaken awake early in the morning. Now, as a reminder, you and Tell had gone to see the Emperor just before bed.
Yes.
Where he had...
Before we slept together.
Yeah.
Awesome.
At which Tell did chide you not to phrase it like that. The Emperor did do a little bit of investigating into what was going on with Tell, and seemed to find that whatever this was spreading. But nevertheless, you guys ended up, going back to that inn and just went to your rest for the night. But in the morning, you were shaken awake to see Tell looking slightly different. The blue streak along her upper torso having crawled its way across most of her face, and even into part of her hair. The hair that you can usually see is pretty much kind of frozen, slicked back. You can see part of it still starting to hang loose now on the side. As she kind of shakes you awake and she says, "I think something's wrong."
I would immediately just Tell, you're melting. How are you melting? Why are you melting?
As you begin yelling, she very quickly just puts a hand over her mouth and she says, "No, shh. Would you have been probably just in the room by yourselves?"
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. But puts her hand over your mouth. All right. Let's keep this between you and me for right now. I don't know what's happening. Takes the hand off of your mouth.
How could we do that? What if you're dying?
I don't feel like I'm dying. The burning pain that I felt yesterday, it's changed slightly. It feels better. It's still there. It just doesn't feel much like pain anymore. If that makes sense.
Can you try using your elemental powers? Do you use ice as well?
I've always used ice.
Well, have you tried since you've transformed?
Admittedly, no. Do you think I could bother you for a target?
Just woke up.
I'm on
What's up, buddy?
I'll stretch.
Yeah.
Stand up off the bed, grab my
just
spade.
Hop out of the bed. It's just first thing in the morning.
I'll just hold it in front of me.
You watch as she punches in front of her, just to satisfy the part of having to take the attack action. Poof! Punches right into the bed frame. You can see it cracks right down the middle. And you watch as she takes that impact, turns, flings a mote of energy towards you. Let's go ahead and make an attack roll.
Alright.
Let's see, what's your AC?
16.
16. So for her, that will hit. That's a 17.
Dang.
Fuck.
Well, it's Tell, I suppose.
There you go. All right. Ooh, max damage.
Oh, well.
That turns
Max
to
what?
8. So interestingly enough, you take 4 points of cold damage and 4 points of slashing damage as you feel this ice suddenly turn into little rivulets of water that slash across your face as it.
Oh, oh. Dude, that's dope.
Refreshing.
I was not expecting water.
She kind of just like holds her hand out, still in that position of like having flung the energy at you, and she's like, "Neither was I." All right.
Is this something we should be concerned about?
I feel like we already have too much to be concerned about. My issues can wait, I suppose.
Tell, if you're not going to prioritize yourself, and I'll kind of, put my spade on my back, walk over to her, hands on the shoulders.
Yeah.
I'm going to prioritize you.
Uh,
We could see the Emperor again if you'd like.
She smiles and just says, "As much as I appreciate that, I don't really know what much can be done right now. I don't even know what's causing this in the first place.
She's evolving.
Well,
This is near
but-
my final form.
Luckily," she kind of like holds up the one hand that still bears the druidic mark on it, and she says, "It's not my only use, I suppose."
Tell is growing up into Told.
cold?
God damn it. No, that's when she dies. That's the past
Let me
tense.
tell you, I told you. Yeah, it is.
You watch as she works a little bit of magic and is going to use a minor illusion. You watch the skin suddenly reappears icy.
Oh,
Yeah.
this doesn't feel right, Tell.
And she looks at you and she says, "You're telling me."
Oh, that was punny.
She gives you a little gentle smack on the head and then begins to walk out of the room. Just
She just caves Cricket's skull in casually.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
Cricket.
But no, turns around at the last second and just says, "Just please, there's a lot right now, and just not right now."
If not now, then when?
She looks at you and like there's very much just like the look of like, make an insight check for me.
Yeah, that would be great. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Mm.
You look at her, and interestingly enough, I would say with that you also begin to notice that her usual kind of like frozen, like cold, distant demeanor is slightly beginning to melt a little bit as well. There's a little bit of genuine like an empathetic pleading in her eyes as she looks back towards you that you're not used to seeing from her.
That's
the
also
fuck up.
concerning.
Yeah.
Normally you'd be happy when someone warms up to you. Not Tell.
Nope.
Tells you to shut up.
Cricket will
endearingly.
just, before we leave,
Okay.
I'm going to be keeping an eye on you the whole day.
I
That's a long time.
honestly would not have anybody else watching my back, so I appreciate that.
Okay, should I keep ice cubes on me just in case?
That might be nice, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go and
Although
get
it's
some
cold outside, we'll be fine.
just in case.
Okay. As you guys begin to walk out, the rest of you all begin to wake up, make your way to the common room. Unless there's
wake up. No,
anything else any of you guys want to do at the start of your days.
I'm going to be getting ice cubes to carry around.
Cool.
Hey,
That's
hey,
easy enough to
Adriel.
do.
Mm-hmm.
The guards will help you.
I'm your alarm clock. Wake up.
Huh.
You sound a little sick today.
I am. I think.
Tachyosis really affecting you today, bud.
Huh?
Tachyosis really getting to you today, huh, buddy?
I had a weird dream, and then I got sick. They're probably not related at all, but
Mhm.
here we are.
Healing hands.
Doesn't really do much, sadly.
Must be some strong.
Stop medicating.
Must be some strong virus going around or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it's a sinus infection, actually.
Face sinus.
Spinus.
at that moment.
Spinosaurus.
Adram,
My favorite
you
dinosaur.
just
Mine
feel this
too.
kind of like tickling begin to like fill up into the back of your sinuses, just like that instinct of like, oh, I have to sneeze. Make a con save for me.
With this combat music,
I
goddamn.
know.
16.
16. Okay. I'll say, should you choose, you can hold off on the sneezing for a minute.
Ah, fuck it, I'll sneeze.
As you do that,
Oh,
you
Adram.
watch as he begins to slowly like artifact across the room, as different parts of him just just shattered across time momentarily. As you watch as half of him like reforms around a door for a second, and then you watch the rest of his body and form through it.
That is such a shit post.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just.
Yeah. But yeah, scaring
More serious than I thought.
the fuck out of one of the guards that's right nearby. Just kind of goes from very stoic holding a warhammer, this
I
massive
actually
like
might have to sneeze for a second. So keep talking.
this massive like super
We'll
genetic
see if it happens.
this massive super genetic orc who suddenly just looks and just like, oh, what the hell? And then he just immediately turns like holding up the hammer for
I
a
look
second,
at-
but then
I look at the guard, I go, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
make an intimidation check.
Okay,
Sorry, that hasn't happened in a little bit.
Oh my god. That is a 19.
19?
He's afraid.
That's Gilly's cousin.
Can I switch it to persuasion?
What?
Persuading him that he's having a nightmare.
Fair enough.
Interesting. I will say if you want to make it like a little bit of magic, you might be able to do that.
Okay. How do I do this?
Modify memory.
I don't know. You might have some stuff. But I think just like
I'll prestidigitation and make my face glitchy as well.
okay, I'll give you advantage on that because that's fun.
Okay, awesome. Worse. Awesome.
Okay.
You're a noob.
I'll still do that though, because that's hilarious.
Cool, I got you. Yeah, as you do that, you go from like surprise to like almost regaining his composure a little bit, just to see you just like nightmare, as you just suddenly just like boom out. You watch as he just like turns, takes the warhammer, throws it, it crashes through like 3 walls, just and then he just begins running down the hallway. It's very much that Space Marine thing of like just gone.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Don't scare him like that.
As
A little
you
too late for that, buddy.
you and Tell begin to walk up at this point, joining the rest of your comrades.
Hey, why is there a hole through 3 walls?
I sneezed and it scared a guard.
You sneezed through 3 walls?
No, I sneezed and it scared the guard because he decided to, I don't know.
The guy chucked his weapon through the walls.
I have a question.
Yes.
Oh.
Do I see anything different with Tell psionically?
Not really. That's more of like
Brain.
yeah, because Tell doesn't have much of like a psionic body. She's not like, you
Just
know.
thought I'd.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. Yeah, that being said, as you guys all begin to kind of gather for the day, Tell kind of just looks off at all of you and just says, "So, what's the plan? What are we doing today?"
We're killing a Hydra today.
Finding the Hydra and
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
taking
that's
its
right.
heart and killing it.
And then I've got some project I'm going to need a lot of your help with.
Huh?
I'm going to need a lot of your help with. And I just kind of go into depth about my idea with the harnessing of the wild magic and stuff like that.
Cool, I got you. Yeah. So as you guys, have gathered here for a little bit, breakfast is provided to you guys. What are you guys doing?
We're also going to space today.
Oh, tonight, yeah.
Oh.
What
We have a full
information can I recall about a Hydra? Can I make some sort of check to try and recall anything I would have learned about it?
I believe you made a history check last
Did I?
session.
Yes.
Because I think you and somebody else made checks on the Hydra.
I think it might have been me.
I don't believe I did, but if you think I did.
I think so, because I remember it being like, you have your draconic history, so it might make sense. but-
You're right. I do remember that now.
So yeah, you guys could try to make another check, but since it's a repeat check, it would be with disadvantage. So that would be history or arcana.
What did I get? Did I nat 1 on that?
I think
Oh,
so.
I think
I
you
think
did,
it was pretty
'cause-
low.
I don't think
Because
I-
someone realized that the heart could be used for that.
Oh, yes.
I believe that was Adrian.
So that was
yes,
you.
that was
I
very
want.
high.
I want to No,
I remember.
The deck of many things.
Yes.
poison.
Well, the 4
So
cards
I'm
that
gonna-
are in there at least.
I was gonna buy like poison resist potions. Do it. Hydra's poisonous.
I have no idea.
We don't know.
Opens
So-
up monster manual. You see.
Yeah,
The
do you wanna
silk is a
But I don't.
tornado.
I can't.
I don't remember.
So
make
Just remember my
make an Arcana check or history.
it's not really in character for him to be like, I'm getting a potion.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So,
Well, that was a cock. Sorry.
Yeah.
12 history.
Hydras.
no, I'm
From
not
what
really-
you remember, it's somewhat serpent-like.
Yes, my master was a snake.
Yeah, there's a possibility. It is a serpent.
So it's most likely a serpent.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. So yeah, honestly, you're unsure.
Cricket is unsure.
Do you say that like out
Yes.
loud? Okay.
I haven't met many Hydras, so I can't say either.
Yes. I know it's serpent-like,
Yes.
but can't say much more than that.
Serpent-like. Much like
Yeah,
you.
they're like serpentine-esque.
Oh, too soon. I just had
What?
He said I was very serpent-like. I'm still getting used to the fact that I'm half serpent and frog.
Yeah, kind of weird. No, it's not.
Which,
I'm
by the
half
way-
crystal, half spaceman.
Yes.
The,
yes.
With a
the,
cold.
the serpent-like
Cold.
tongue has slowly gone back to the way it was before.
Awesome.
Remember when your tentacle dug into the earth? That was cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wonder
I
where
hope
that
he
is.
found a good
Maybe
home
we'll
with
find
Gaia.
it down in
Yeah.
the sewers. I think
should
that
ask
would be
Gaia.
kind of fun.
That would be fun. What if the
Speaking
Hydra
of which, we
dies?
should probably get tracking that sooner rather than later, because
Think you're
tonight we
right.
also have to go
to space.
to space.
Let's start tracking the Hydra.
Can I pray to Guy real quick?
Sure. Yeah, make a religion check.
I'll pray to God, I swear to God.
Pray to Gaia.
It's fine.
And I,
What are you saying to pray to Gaia?
Guy, watch over Cricket's tentacle in the earth. Make sure it finds a good home. And has a good long life.
Okay.
Thanks, Guy.
I'll give you advantage on that.
Yay. Can I use other dice?
Sure.
I don't see why not.
I
You need new dice.
think I'm gonna quit D&D.
I was gonna say I can't remember you having a single good roll in the last like 3 sessions.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of tragic, buddy.
Thanks. There it is. 12?
12.
Base.
Okay. You say a prayer and you feel a little bit comforted.
Thanks.
See a
Okay.
rock hit your face.
Okay. Yeah. I guess who's taking charge on this?
I think
Tracking.
the two of us were.
Yes, I'm good at tracking.
I shall assist.
Well, kind of.
Cool.
Are they considered any sort of like specific type of creature like Fey, Fiend, Undead?
I think they're just
Hydras?
monsters.
Yeah.
I could use my sneak
I'm gonna
senses.
say because you got a pretty high roll last time, you would know that they're considered like monstrosities.
Okay, so my thing does not.
Yeah.
My Hunter's Bane does not count towards this. Thing.
Unfortunately not.
Or my divine sense.
Or your divine sense no, which is actually gonna make this a little bit harder for you guys, but that's okay.
Well, we know where it is. It's in the sewers, right?
No,
That's what he said.
he said
We
it
know it's
in the
it's
sewers
there.
underneath the city.
Yeah.
That's all he said.
That's what I said.
That is
Yeah, that's
exactly
what
what
we-
he said.
All right, let's get cracking on this Hydra.
Oh,
Uh,
maybe we could quickly. Is there anyone who would know either what a Hydra eats or what habitats it likes to be in? Snake.
Water.
Ooh, I got an
But he
idea.
did say that this wasn't like a
Moist?
normal Hydra.
It was
Kind
normal.
of. No, it's not normal.
Well,
It would probably have similar traits.
I've got an. You know who might know? The school teacher. Give me a minute.
Why would the school teacher know about it?
Did you never have monster history?
I didn't go to school.
Oh, yeah.
Very valid. I did. I'm probably
I
smarter
did
than
too.
No, you're not.
I'll just
What's your
do
stat?
a message
Okay.
to Trista.
Cool.
Be like, odd question.
She's a
What
wizard.
do you know about hydras? What do they eat?
I'm just
Cool.
gonna make a quick trip to the fucking library.
Yeah, I was gonna think that.
On
but
a
let's do
natural
this.
20,
Okay, nice.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Trista responds back, and she'll probably send like another few messages too. So no,
I
this
used to
comes
have
over the course
fantasies about
of.
Hydras. You're
All right.
not.
Also, everyone get
What's
ready.
that mean?
Every what?
She says, "Oh, good, wild magic.
15, baby.
Got you. We'll get to that in a second."
Hoorah.
So she says, over the course of a couple of messages, let me pull that up real quick. Oh, well, you see, where I grew up, we were pretty far underground. It wasn't uncommon to run up against a Hydra layer, especially when the
Hair, if I may.
RNA were starting to get established down in, in Hayanix in particular. That being said, they are multi-headed serpentine creatures, and, what was it? Oh, right. You're gonna want to try to chop their heads off. Make sure you have something fiery prepared, though.
I'll just kind of, as it's coming through my brain, I am telling everyone else at the same time.
Cool.
As whatever wild magic effect is happening.
And I will say...
Fire? My axe just...
This reminds me, you know what's a great movie? Hercules.
It's a very good movie. You also,
That
I will
fucking
say...
soundtrack is banging. Sorry, continue.
I will also say on the natural 20, she would let you know that while Hydras have no resistances or immunities, they also have no weaknesses. So damage type doesn't matter a ton for them, but apparently
Got it.
fire is good.
Well, then, yeah,
Fire
alright.
prevents growing of heads.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Speaking of
You know what?
strange things...
Maybe Hydras are just uncircumcised.
God damn it.
And good night, everybody. No.
Good morning.
Noted.
Good morning.
Cool. Nothing overtly changes.
I hate when you say that.
Yeah. And in fact, this is probably something that's never going to affect you. So, you're good.
I don't like that.
I want to know what it is.
With that, yeah, you get some pretty good information on the Hydras from your lady friend. So that's fun. Yeah, cool.
Excellent. Well, I suppose fire. My sorcerer abilities can aid us in getting quite literal firepower.
I have a gun.
You do have a gun.
Yeah.
I can crescent their heads off.
I have this.
I
Yes.
think we're ready.
I think we'll be
Kill that
just
thing.
fine.
So kind of as we'll start tracking, but as we're tracking, I'll probably convene with them, and I'll be holding my turn till the end so that I can get fire on it before its head goes back.
Either that or just slice you with fire.
That too.
Either way
If you
works.
want, you can
In
choose
general,
to,
fire.
always an option, you can choose to crit fail on your initiative roll
I'm
and just go
probably going to
last.
do that, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Alright.
That then, so who's making the roll?
I'll let you make the roll.
I was first gonna go run back to the Aether guy.
Okay.
What's his name?
The one at the magic shop
that was
or
his name.
I
the...
think so. That was
The
his
one
name.
that told us about the Hydra. So the guy that works at the Aether.
Oh, the old.
Yes.
man.
Hanoa, right? Nope, that was the fucking.
No, that was the
bad
the
guy.
monk.
My bad. That's
Yeah, let's
Oh,
not go back to
gosh.
that guy.
what's his fucking name?
Well, I think we already got all the info from him. We already asked all the questions.
Daya.
Yes.
That's his name.
Yeah, you can.
Well, he didn't tell us where exactly it is.
Yeah, you can run back and ask him.
I'm gonna ask him to see if he knows.
Okay, you run back to yeah, throw open the shop doors. He's in the middle of like doing some arcane tuning, but he looks over, says, "Oh, what did you need help with?
Where's the fucking Hydra?
Down somewhere.
Yes, but like, do you have any specific?
Not
Nothing.
really. Just
Well-
beyond sightings.
Where were these sightings? All over the city or in one space?
Down below the city.
That.
It's kind of a maze down there.
I told you.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Cool. Bye.
All right, you just run right back out the door.
Yeah.
He's like, why the fuck did I hire these people?
Maybe they're not.
Yeah,
suited.
you get the sense part of the reason why he hasn't gone down and done this because he
He
needs
doesn't
somebody
know.
to track it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
I'll give you advantage.
Cool.
Where's the sewer
I will
entrance?
supply you with my vast draconic knowledge. And
I'll
also
supply you with my half serpent
what the
knowledge.
I'm lore keeper.
I got the same fucking roll twice. That's a 17.
17, got you. So
Not bad.
as you guys begin to make your way down into the main courtyard here in Karraka, this would be down in the Keyhold. You guys watch as these large opal towers begin to catch the morning light, as the sun begins to tip over the horizon. This multitude of rainbow colors just begins splashing over the city below. Sky above, this kind of just beautiful orange, occasionally dappled with a little bits of purple of an early morning sunset. As you all, led by Adram, find a particularly interesting looking sewer grate to make your way down.
Huh.
What does that say? Hydra?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's look at
Hydra
this?
right here?
This
I'll
definitely,
lift it up.
I think this says Hydra down. No, I don't fucking know
What
what it
is
says.
metagaming? Why is it written on the sewer grate?
That's the company that runs the sewer, I guess.
What's the
In common, it does say Karraka Sewer Line B.
Cool. I think Dorix lifted it.
cool?
Was it heavy? Can I lift it?
Make an acrobatic athletics check.
Do a fucking backflip with
Yeah.
this thing?
And then it just like pops open out of
I'll help
respect.
by pulling on Torres.
No, I don't need no help. I may need help.
Okay.
I'll help him.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
probably.
I don't know. Oh, actually, I don't know. I think I'm good. What was that? 13?
13? It's a little bit of a struggle,
Okay, I need
but
some help.
I'll still help him. Yeah.
okay, cool. Take advantage.
Roll it again!
Like it's a sewer grate.
Oh, 17 plus 7.
Okay, cool,
Wow.
perfect. Yeah.
Deep backflip.
As you begin to like pull it up, Adram, you just kind of like whoosh, with a little bit of telekinetic force, and both of you just boom, and this thing pops off, immediately letting loose this horrible stink of gas out into the city.
Ew.
Good thing I don't have a nose.
As you guys make your way down into the sewers here. So, as you guys look down and through these sewers,
I'll put the lid back so no one falls in.
looking, you can see that there is a way forward and a way back. These are completely like metal and slightly like cobbled stone where it breaks down in places. Sewer tunnels, circular or cylindrical sewer tunnels, forward and behind you. They appear to be lit by these strange, like glowing electric crystals. You get the sense part of that is because there don't seem to be any lanterns down here, but judging by the smell, you
Yeah,
don't
there's a lantern down here.
go fuck yourself.
Is that wrong?
But you get the sense people usually don't have lit fires here, especially not closer up to the top of the sewers because of maybe a buildup of flammable gas.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Is there water flowing?
you would be remiss to call it water.
Okay, but it is flowing.
In places,
If some
sort of
place-
begins to sludge up in places.
But it's all going towards one direction.
What a great band.
No.
It does slightly. The way behind you,
That's-
the water slightly trickles down that way.
I'll turn my third eye on.
Okay.
This flashlight illuminates in front of you.
Okay, guys, we're here. My first instinct would tell me to go to wherever and I look down at the sludge is heading.
Yeah,
It might
just
collect
probably,
somewhere that the Hydra could be staying.
I
That would
mean,
be
again,
my
you did
correct.
say this was a weird Hydra, so I can imagine it.
Mm-hmm.
Sludge. Weird. Maybe it's a sludge Hydra. I don't fucking know. Let's go.
Okay, so we're okay. Okay, so let's go that way then.
Towards
Okay.
the sludge.
Lead the way.
Towards the sludge.
Yep.
Sludge is kind of everywhere, isn't it, though?
So
It is.
sounds like you want to lead the way in this part of it.
Sure.
Cool. Go
I
ahead and
will
make a survival
assist.
check.
Okay.
With
I have my
advantage.
flashlight.
Cool. That
Cool.
works.
Do you have
I'll
dark
keep that in
vision?
mind for the DC.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's another good point. How many of you guys have dark vision? Do you have dark vision? Do you have it?
No,
No.
but I have my light now.
All I have are
Interesting.
night vision goggles.
You have night vision goggles, so yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
No. Yeah, no, Dragonborn don't get it.
I don't have it as a warforged. As a dwarf,
Right,
I
right,
would have had it.
14.
Someone's gaming upstairs.
That's a
Someone is
gamer.
gaming upstairs.
That's gaming.
It's a 14.
Oh, we can hear. I don't know if you guys can hear on the mic. We just hear, hit that shit. Oh my god.
14 survival.
14 survival. Cool.
With advantage?
Yes.
Oh god.
Got you.
Um,
You begin to make your
You
way.
begin to get a D4.
A 1?
A 1.
15 survival. Okay. You begin to make your way down here. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll me 2d100s.
No.
Alright, are we doing the one per person thing again?
If you want to.
We can.
I like it that way, it's fun.
I'll do the 100 part.
Alright,
Uh,
I'll do the 10 part.
and I'll also do the 100 too. Do the 10.
Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
What'd you get?
10.
15. My wild magic.
Oh,
Oh,
hang on. I did the 100 accidentally, like a fool.
All good.
83.
Ooh.
Okay, got you. So we're gonna start with
Drastically
this one. Keep that one in mind because we'll need that in a little bit. What number did you guys get again?
15.
15. Copy that. Alrighty.
One of the right numbers.
There we go. So, Cricket, as you begin to... Oh, fuck you, Google. Why is it doing this?
Let's use Bing.
There we
Let's
go.
not.
Yeah, Cricket, as you begin to lead everybody forward, there you are.
I'm here.
You look and you begin to see on one side, there begin to be these little lines of metal that etch their way through the stone here. And this isn't like the kind of like dirty, rusted plate metal that lines the top and bottom of these sewers. This is a bright, shiny, looks like platinum colored metal, just small etches of it. You
right.
recognize this, Thorix. It looks like circuitry.
Oh. Can I
As the sewer flushes behind you guys.
Yep. That's we're in the sewer.
Hold on, what looks like circuitry?
Just running down the lines of the wall.
Can I hardwire myself in? Take a wire?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
I
it.
mean, yeah.
Go ahead and make a persuasion or intimidation check.
Can I give him advantage since I also know binary?
No.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I'll say
I
you
do
can try
also
to.
have the charm machine spell.
If you want to cast that, I'll say you could absolutely give him advantage.
All right, I will cast that.
Okay, cool.
I believe that.
Okay.
That's one of your spells. Is that what spell slot is that?
It would be. Oh, I'd have to double check that. I believe it's one spell slot higher than like the basic charm creature spell.
Are you trying to
think
connect to
that's
the wall?
four.
I think
Yes.
that'd be fourth level.
You know
Oh,
what
there's
this-
wiring here. I know that because
So
I'm a robot.
it does succeed
wow.
on the save against charm machine, but with that distracts it long enough that you get
23.
advantage. 23, perfect. As you
Why is
Uh,
this bitch talking to me?
plug yourself in, you suddenly feel the circuitry grow a bright kind of like golden hot, and after a moment, you just see as this door opens up in front of you. There's a like paper thin, luminescent, bright, what almost looks like a laser field across the front of it that only you can see.
But
Wow,
can we tell it
door.
open?
Well,
Wait.
door's
Oh.
open. I don't.
But you said there's lasers just...
Wait.
Just right across the front, like a pure, like something out of Portal, like just this
I
wall
see.
of light.
But you
When it
said
opens,
Gotcha.
The stone opens,
and there's light.
the light stays.
Wall of light.
I start
You
trying to
said-
walk through.
What happened, Thorix? Why'd you tell us to stop?
Dude.
Are you trying to walk through?
My robot vision
Yeah.
sees something.
Did you stop me? I said I was
He says
walking through.
Yeah,
wait.
stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I turn it off?
Make an investigation check for me.
With the
Oh.
fish.
I'm gonna say no. For
I'm in a
this
lot of
one.
17.
Good.
22.
22. Okay, you.
Your days are numbered.
My dads are numbered.
Your
Dad's
days.
a number.
Dads. 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
dads.
One.
My goodness, it's a dad sale.
Why would
Here,
you
Ed.
one for
You get 2 dads free.
Ugh.
the
Don't
boat?
like
It's a
that.
dark future.
Bozo.
Speaking of which, subscribe to our OnlyFans.
No, no,
Uh,
no,
as-
no.
Yeah, as you
Anything for the
kind
fans.
of like look through this, there doesn't seem to be a way to deactivate it, but just glancing at this for a second, you get a sense of what this does. As you kind of like fiddle with it for a second, you notice that as your hand accidentally slips into it for a moment, any little bit of like organic scum that has been on your armor burns off, but your armor is left, like your body, your metallic body is perfectly untouched. You get the sense that this light is here to stop organic beings from passing through.
I see.
Oh.
And I can't turn it off?
You don't see a clearly obvious way to turn it off without. It looks like it's built into the circuitry of the tunnel, so you would probably have to collapse the tunnel.
I have to go in alone. There's a light. And I don't know if it's like magic, but it will destroy biological matter.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's
Yes.
not ideal for us, is it?
No.
No. Oh, I want to try something. I'll break off a piece of my hair.
Okay.
Toss it through. Can I
Oh, wow, you weren't kidding. Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
it burns and ignites like a little chunk of magnesium, and then just like on the other side. Interesting thing to note: it doesn't just burn at the point of entry; it continues to burn past that, meaning that whatever this is filling the entire room.
right.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll see you on
Yep.
the other side.
You're
Have
allowed,
fun,
buddy.
buddy.
All right.
Make sure to contact.
I will.
You walk in.
Can we see at the end of that tunnel though?
Yeah, at the end of the tunnel, you're like continuing to make your way down, or like in past the
Looking.
light.
In past, because I thought you said only he can see like that.
You just see it kind of like fade into darkness for a little bit. And interestingly enough, even those of you with dark vision don't see
even
past
magical
it.
darkness.
Magical dark vision, you do see past a little bit. You see a simple stone room, and probably about 50 or so
You
feet
have
down
blind
the
sense too.
50 or so
Yeah,
feet down the way. A little bit too far
10
away for
feet. Yeah.
sorry, 50 feet. About
Wait,
50
really?
feet down the way, you just see
Oh.
this small inset. What looks like the top of a sarcophagus, where just the face is free from the wall, sort of like the cask of Amontillado, like it has been built into the wall.
Cask of
I love the
Amontillado?
cast of Amontillado.
It's a- it's
I
a-
love it.
Edgar Allan.
They
It's a
built
very
man
good
into
story.
a wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the coffee.
It's like classic literature.
Yeah. Get good.
That is Edgar Allan Poe, right? Is it?
I believe so, but don't quote me on that.
I don't remember.
But yeah, as you walk in, you get to about that like 10 feet away from this thing when you suddenly realize that you are entering into not like a sphere of silence, but you do not hear the sounds of your friends behind you. You get the sense that whatever's in this small space can only be heard in this small space. You see these two gem-like eyes and look at you. The rest of you don't see anything change. Well, I guess you don't see anything change since you're the only one that can see it. You see a little inscription above this thing. It says, "Say goodbye at the beginning." And then afterward, I probably should have asked this first. Sorry, what languages do you speak?
Common, Dwarvish, Arcali, Gith, Binary, Terran.
Okay. Which actually, you would probably, you would speak this. You would recognize this as a strange, underdark, warped version of Terran. Interestingly enough. It says, say goodbye at the start. Wait for your question to be answered and then ask it. And then say farewell with hello. So, for this, I'm going to need you to just come up with a question to ask this thing.
What's your phone quick?
Any question?
Yeah, any question.
Or should have 15, bro?
Do I see that inscription over the wall or no?
Bit far away for you to read.
I probably wouldn't even be able to read it.
Yeah, 50 feet away. Oh yeah, you can't speak Terran, can you?
No.
Got you.
All right. Ask. What is my favorite? No.
So the inscription starts saying like, say goodbye at the beginning. But I will need you to let me know what the question is. And this is one question.
This is harder than it looks. Right?
Yeah.
Say goodbye in the beginning.
Mhm.
How do I make that a question?
You get the sense that's more separate instructions.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Goodbye. What is my brother's name?
So as you say goodbye, it very quickly starts speaking before you can ask your question. Says Barden.
Fuck.
And then the right as it says that, you're just like, oh right, the question. And then you say the question. I'm gonna ask you right now, does that throw you off enough that you don't finish the question?
No.
Okay.
I keep saying it.
So you finish asking the question.
'Cause I think he's rude, so I finish my.
That's funny. You just like talk over
So
this.
as you say goodbye, it answers the question, then you ask it. And then there is a momentary pause where you can see the mouth opens and in the back of its throat, you can see this pile of gems. Make an insight check for me.
What the fuck is this shit, dude?
I remember the riddle.
Little gobbler. My trinkets.
Oh, perception, you said?
Yes.
Insight.
Insight, that's right. Insight.
Insight, sorry.
Oh.
Bad DM.
Your mom.
Oh, shit. Insight, 8.
8?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Okay.
And I don't, because I can't see you.
I'm gonna say this is a really low DC.
I've only
High or
rolled
low?
8s or 17s. High.
19.
Nice.
Okay.
It takes you a minute, but even you understand the dwarfish,
Oh.
the custom
I see
of
what's going on
give
here.
something, get something. You get the sense that if you put in something shiny or some things shiny, you might be able to get another question or two.
Oh, fuck. Could it have been any question? Oh, shit.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh, that was a test, alright?
Cameron, this is why we love you.
I didn't know what it was gonna do.
True.
You wanna take my shiny stuff. I see.
We could have asked.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, here you go. I have a bunch of gemstones. I just throw a couple in there.
Okay, got you.
Like
What
two.
is like the basic worth of those gemstones?
Do you remember?
I think 1 gold per gem. Because I
Very
said 300.
material.
I have like 300 worth of it.
Very materialistic of you.
Got you. You throw like 1 or 2 in, you see no real response.
Jeez.
This ain't your mom.
Okay, I threw like 5 more in.
5 more in, you see no response.
Okay.
This
He's
ain't
just
your
eating my
mama's
stuff now.
home.
Yeah, there's like 7 gold worth of gems. It's like there's a lot back there.
Oh, shit. How much? Oh, so 100 gold is 1 platinum?
Correct.
I'll like toss 100 gold, just like.
Okay. You hit 93 gold, we'll say, because you already thrown in 7 gold worth of gems. And
100 gold.
you watch as the mouth closes once again. Before you ask it, what is the question that you are going to ask?
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Come on, Cameron.
Wait. Can we? Do we have a telepathic link?
Yes, but I don't know if anybody's tried to communicate. You haven't tried communicating to it
Oh,
yet.
we can only. Oh, shit. Wow, man, you're really making me do this by myself.
Yeah.
How far away in this tunnel is it?
Yeah.
About, from you guys, about 60 feet, because it's beyond the wall.
I
Yeah.
think I have telepathic communication up to 60 feet, right?
Yes, you could establish.
I do. I
Oh.
might onto a. Fuck, what we say, 100,
Hey, the works has
120?
been in there a while, right?
Huh?
Should we check in on them?
Oh,
Can I see them when I look back?
Yeah, you look back, you can see them.
Okay.
They look a little weird, slightly warped and washy.
I see.
But you can see them.
Call me fat.
Okay.
I'll just say,
Hey.
you good in there, buddy?
Do I hear it?
You just hear yup, as the
Yes.
words come to you backwards. So, yep.
I'll try it too.
He sounded weird.
Hello, Thorax.
Yep. I can't do
Yeah.
that, but yeah.
With my robo brain, can I realize
Make an
that's
intelligence
backwards?
check.
Fuck
Yeah.
Nice.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
I'll give you advantage.
Thanks. That's not one. I don't understand.
Nope. Yeah, this is fucking weird, but you can't understand them.
Okay, I'm gonna ask my question.
So, what is the question you plan to ask?
Oh, where is the Hydra?
As you open your mouth to speak the question, this thing responds, and it gives you a very detailed direction of like down this way, take this route, go down the stairs here, and it gives you like the full directions to get down to the Hydra while avoiding traps that are laid throughout the sewer system.
Huh.
And I'll ask you, after that, do you ask the question?
Yes.
Okay. So the answer is given, you ask the question. Yeah, the mouth opens once again, and
I
you
do
notice,
have one more question.
yeah, you notice the mouth is like barely open at this point. You get the sense this might be the last question you can buy.
Okay, 100 more gold.
Okay, you throw 100 more gold in.
You'd make a great synth, Thorax.
Thanks.
You hear the chain just clinging down, kind of like infinitely down behind it.
You're oh no.
It's the ticket machine from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, like, more.
Just the Minecraft eating steak noise.
Where
Really good, actually. Yeah. Yeah. God, I love that.
I ask, where is my legendary pickaxe to kill the ice
So,
golem?
as you
Exact.
consider that question, you do get a response back fairly quickly, stating that
Yeah.
that it resides in the vault in Helgen, and that it is the Dwarven King's highest honored possession, and that in order to get it, you will need to do a great work of heroism for him. Now I'll ask you one more time. Will you ask? Do you ask the question after?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't change nothing.
Gotcha.
That's scary.
Cool. The mouth stays closed, and it looks at you expectantly.
Farewell. No. Fuck. Wait, what? Do I remember what it said?
I'm gonna say, because you said that out loud, make an intelligence check for me.
Oh, fuck!
What did it say to do?
Backwards, though.
5 plus. It's 6.
6. As you slip for a second and say farewell, you look up at the plaque as it says to say hello at the end. And
I mean, hello.
a bit late,
Nah, shit.
as you suddenly feel the flow of conversation, this backwards flow of conversation,
Oh,
starting from goodbye to an answer to a question to an answer to a question, to where you were supposed to say hello, to have started this conversation in the first place. You say farewell. Adram, you immediately feel a time paradox forming about
fuck.
60 feet in front of you.
Oh no. This isn't good.
And you
Guys,
recognize how
he fucked up.
very bad that is.
That's bad.
Um,
that is really
What
bad.
happened?
Thorax.
There's a time
Thorax.
paradox opening. I
Hold
can't
on,
do
wait.
anything.
There's something I can do.
A time
Where'd my phone go?
paradox.
Fuck. I can thunderstep into the room and get by.
No, remember
It's everywhere.
the. It'll kill
You can do that if you want to.
If he thundersteps,
Is that
no,
not-
I take a
if it's
teleportation.
Bypass it if I ghost.
I was feeling.
It's
From,
the whole
from the
room.
chunk that was thrown in of Adram's hair, it looks like whatever this burning thing is not just this front part right here, it's the entire
It's the
room.
whole room.
But I can just teleport past it. Oh, it's the whole room?
Yeah, there's no past it.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't realize that.
Why did I write it down?
You would not have had time to do that anyways, because immediately you are shunted backwards, and the wall in front of you is closed as if it had never opened in the first place.
Do I remember the answers to the questions?
You do remember the answers to the questions. However, you feel a deep sense that now something is coming after you.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a bomb inside you, not to.
That you have broken the flow of time. That is a big no-no.
Oh no, the fucking time,
No
whatever.
way.
And that there are things that are in existence to stop that from happening.
Is that a time, or whatever it's called, like the
Thorax
time waves
did
or
the
some
boo-boo.
shit?
Well, future Thorax will deal with that.
Well, none of your current characters would know anything about that, so that's fun.
No, but
Wait, what
I know
no.
how bad something like that is. I don't know what happens after, but
Yeah.
But I just have a sense that something is after me.
Yeah.
Dorks, you fucked
I
up.
don't like that.
Dorks, what did you do?
Timelines yet.
Do I remember what all happened in there or no?
Yeah, you remember everything.
There was like a face in the wall. It told
Yes,
me a
I
riddle.
saw it, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't see it.
I can see
Continue.
past.
It wanted me to talk backwards, I think. Sort of. So I say goodbye. I'd ask a question, but it would tell me the answer first, then I ask the question. And then, after that, I'm supposed to say hi, but I said farewell,
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Well,
because,
So, yeah, you just opened up like a big time paradox thing.
yeah, I think something's gonna kill me.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
That's not great. I can talk to Sylvain eventually.
No, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. when we
Yeah,
get to it.
yeah, I'm
This
sure we
keeps
will.
happening.
how do we know when that bridge is gonna come?
I have a wish. I could just wish it for me not to fuck up like a.
You could, but I mean, we got a Hydra to kill.
Well, do you think it would work?
I gotta check something.
It could.
Timelines are a messy thing, and if there's things that guard it and are coming after you. it
So
would be
wait,
pretty
so who the
dangerous.
hell put that in a friggin' sewer? You know,
I mean,
who did that?
That's a That's a really good question.
Because any other robot could come down here and just do that.
Probably someone called Matt Profad.
Okay.
Now you're messing up the whole time running and all that.
No,
Now
I
you
mean,
get time.
I
breaks.
could.
wait,
Yeah, I could explode at any
I will,
second.
That's fine.
I'll see if I can
Please don't.
commune with Sylvain or Arguthol, and we'll see how badly you've done fucked.
I can talk to Gaia maybe, I don't know.
Well, Sylvain is the literal god of time, so,
Well, I don't pray to Sylvain though.
well, I kind of do, but I follow his son.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
That being
um,
said,
Probably
you do
find-
have the exact directions to the Hydra now.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Well, I know where to go. Follow me.
Oh,
Okay, cool. And yeah, no survival checks needed. You make your way down the entire way, step over every single trap, show them where everything is.
Where does the 83 come into play?
Oh, yeah.
So with that, we'll say you can bypass that.
No.
Do we know what it was?
Okay.
Well, what is it?
Yeah, how do I
Find
know what
out
it's
what it
gonna be? Would I know what did they whatever the thing was, did it say what it was?
It would have been
Um, You would actually know where it was.
If
You,
it's something cool and epic,
you would know that there is. That you were given a very basic warning for it, which was to avoid the ring of jagged rocks.
I like rocks.
Okay. As you guys walk
Go
past
towards
it,
the rocks.
you do see there's part of it where like half of this tunnel collapses inwards, and there is this like almost druidic circle of rocks, these shattered rocks around the side, and inside of it there's just a whirlpool of free-flowing clean water.
Tell.
Clean water.
I see druidic marks, I think.
Yeah. Tell kind of like leans over and
And water.
looks
I'm
Oh,
curious.
decent roll from Tell. She kind of like looks over them. It's just like, yeah, that's primordial. It's
Oh.
Aquin.
Mm.
Just stays like studying it for a moment. This is a portal to the plane of water.
Wow, this sewer has everything.
Oddly.
that's a portal
Yeah.
to the plane of water.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess that's
Oh.
why they call it the capital of the world, but my goodness.
That's really cool, actually.
That's amazing.
I don't know if you all know anything much about the plane of water, but it's infinite ocean. There is no, you can't go up to surface there.
That's terrifying,
That
actually.
would work for me, but not be good.
I would just sink to the bottom of nothing.
You'd probably be fine. Don't you have to come up for breath after a while?
Well, that's a good question.
I think so.
I believe so, 'cause I think
have-
you're amphibious.
I can breathe air and water.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Amphibious dash can breathe air and water.
Oh, yeah. So she just says, yeah, but for the rest of us, I don't think that would be very great.
Definitely not. It kind of gives me flashbacks to that Simon.
I mean, I have a boat, so we
A
won't just. I won't just
submarine.
sink.
Do we have a submarine?
What is that?
Wait,
You
that's- we were in it.
The dwarves of Haenix had
Anyone.
submarines.
Oh, we-
yeah.
Sorry, time stuff is fucking with me.
Of course. Well,
um,
if we need to retrieve anything from there, I could always get it at any point.
Yeah, we just come back here and be like, water.
yeah, Tell continues to look at it for after a moment. She's like continuing to study it, and she just kind of like backs up slowly and she says, another thing. Whatever you do, don't drink that water.
Why?
Why?
I'm pretty sure that'll have the sea claim you.
What's
Cut
that
to
mean?
Theshkus, you got to say, what? No,
Oh my god.
What
Don't
does that
drink the
mean?
what?
Like, you'll become one with the sea, or
Don't know, but I
Claim
don't
you.
like that.
Claim you.
Well, who would drink sewer water anyways?
Well, it's
Ew.
totally clean.
Yeah.
But I understand.
huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this might be good to mark down on some sort of map, but
A sewer map. I don't have one.
I don't either.
Well, you know where to go and where we've gone so
we
far.
have the memories. We do have
This
the
is
boat.
true.
We have
Never
the
mind.
memories.
Oh, I didn't know where to
Only
get
the
my
map.
pickaxe to kill the ice golem.
Oh,
That was the other
That
question
is
I asked.
Thorx, that's huge.
Yeah, I'd have pay him like 200 platinum or gold.
That's
Do you
worth
want
it.
that back?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
Okay.
But I'll keep track of the location.
And then I fucked up.
Yeah, you did. Anyway, cool.
Yeah. As you
Plane of
continue,
water.
you're continuing onwards.
Yeah. Did that sense of something's gonna kill me later go away? Ever?
Nope.
Okay.
So did I.
Fucking suck.
As you guys continue to make your way down towards the entrance here, eventually you do find there is this kind of like large, like submarine-style vault door that you can tell would easily be able to be opened by a few of you. But
on,
you know
Adrian.
that beyond that room, the Hydra will be sleeping.
I know it's sleeping.
Yes.
It's sleeping, so be quiet.
Okay.
Should we?
So, okay. Make an athletics check for me.
Can I?
I did say Adrian and tell. Come
Wait,
on.
I
True.
have an idea.
He
Can
didn't
I
want help.
use prestidigitation to muffle this sound?
A silent.
Muffle sound? How? Prestidigitation can create sound.
Which is, I'd basically be masking it with the natural sounds of the sewer. Because if I'm casting it right by where the sound is happening, and I override that sound with prestidigitation, then you would be hearing that.
That's fair. It'll still have to be loud to cover it up, but I'll say you could reduce the DC slightly. Make an Arcana check for me.
No.
Okay. It just straight up doesn't do anything. It's
I try.
Stop making weird noises.
it just gets overridden by the sound of the door. However, how many of you guys are helping with this?
I was telling
Me.
Adrian.
I'll help then, realizing that's not working.
Okay, gotcha. So three of you and Adrian?
I'll be on standby in case anything tries to jump out of the door or something.
Got you. As you guys begin to move it, I'm going to need athletics checks from all of you. So I'll let you guys know ahead of time. If you hit a 25 combined, you will...
Average or just?
combined, all of you, you will open the door. If you hit a 30, you will open it muffled. And if you open it at 35, it will be almost silent.
Well, I have a 23.
We might pass
There you go.
then. Could
Okay.
I get a athletics?
Yes.
Mine's not too good.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
30, 20,
23.
so
That's
43.
immediately.
There you go.
16.
16. Yeah, easily enough with you guys and Tel, who doesn't add a ton. You guys all, and as some of you guys lift up the actual physical side of the vault so that it doesn't make like a screeching noise as you open it up, nearly silently, you guys open the vault door and you see a Hydra sleeping beyond. If you can go ahead and turn the light on beneath that platform.
Oh,
How do I
Christ.
do that?
It'll be the little. If you just pick up the glass parts, it'll be a little button on the white parts, on the top of the white parts.
Pick up the glass.
Yes.
Let me do it.
Nice.
Never mind, you got it.
Alright.
Is it right there?
Yes. You can leave.
Wow.
Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome.
That's crazy.
I activate my invisibility cloak.
And the vault door is right here. So
Okay.
you guys can line yourselves up on that little platform, however you want.
Just making sure we have sound on the map, Kim.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, how's everyone going?
Give me.
Yep, we're good.
I meant,
Nope, you said it!
I meant give me.
Too late.
All right.
Um,
So here or here?
On top of the
I
platform, yeah.
have an idea.
Okay.
Um,
As we enter the room, can I quickly, can I communicate with Adram telepathically and just say, Adram, send out a link so we can all communicate
Oh,
telepathically
it's set up already.
right now?
Yes.
Let's only
Yeah, we
speak
can
through
hear
this.
you.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there a lot of sewer gas in here?
There is some. It's not as concentrated as it is like up near the surface.
Okay.
Make a nature check.
Cool, because I have an idea.
Cool.
Huh.
Cool.
Where does everybody want to go?
I'll go to the furthest this way.
Nature?
Correct.
Oh, shit. I forgot.
Yeah, green. Sewer green.
Yes.
12.
12. You do see there is like a slight
I'll be next to you.
There is like a slight fog
What's that?
along the these like glowing green canals of sewage.
Ew.
Okay. So the telepathic link is up?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm gonna say to everyone, I'll just be up there. Perhaps we could blow this thing up.
Just put it right next to you.
If we have, does anyone here have a way of manipulating flow of air?
No.
Ew.
Well, I have a Zephyr javelin.
Because
Water
if we could focus
air.
all of this sewer gas, I could ignite it, and we could set this thing ablaze, if not killing it.
True, but we need to get a tart out and that might, you know.
we can pick it up from the pieces that will be left of the explosion.
I don't think those would
I
be
don't
like.
think that's a great idea for what he needs it for.
I think a general explosion would be good.
I mean, it looks pretty tough. I put my
Well,
invisibility
So
cloak on.
if we
I think
do,
a general
I
explosion
think an
first.
explosion is a great way to start
yes,
this.
but if we do, how's the structure looking here?
That's
In
true.
general,
Yes, would an explosion maybe collapse it?
ooh, make a history check.
Can I
That
help
is-
with
History?
stone?
Yes, you can.
I don't have it, but like I used to. Have
Yeah, I
it.
get
Why would
you.
I make a history check?
Because that's what stone, like
Fair-
stone
okay,
craftsmanship is
okay,
considered.
okay.
You have advantage.
I have advantage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I used to be a dwarf. Okay. I mean, I am a dwarf technically still.
16. I don't
16.
have any proficiency in history.
Damn.
So.
You get the sense that the structures in here are a little crumbly.
So, like, my worry is, like, would an explosion collapse that sewer tunnel and possibly whatever is above?
There's a low chance, but there's a
Low
chance.
Yeah, okay.
Are there any air vents that I see, or any vents that would? Are
No, for the
channeling
most
that
part,
gas?
this chamber looks strangely like almost pressure locked, except for the door that you guys have just opened.
Well,
Hmm.
okay, so
Are we with? Oh wait, we're in our heads.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm looking around, and there's a chance that if we do an explosion, it could crumble, collapse this entire structure. But it's a low chance, but there's still a chance, and I don't think we want that.
Adrian, would you be able to make a telepathic shield at all to stop the walls from crumbling?
So,
By the way, I'm going to need a stealth check from all of you.
Oh, to answer that question, I don't.
Thorx,
think so.
invisible, you have advantage. Okay, good from Tell.
26.
26, okay.
18.
18, it's 24 for Tell.
I have
Dirty
a
20.
question
Sneaky
real quick.
fries.
Where is the vent that you said the sewer gas was culminating from?
Well, no, it's
Oh,
just
I
like the
absolutely
sewer
have
water, like any of the green stuff there is there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Vent, there's no real, like this
I thought
place
you
is...
said, I just misheard what you said.
No, there's only like... This is like pressure locked in. So aside from the door behind you, no vents.
I think I have disadvantage because I'm like a big
Plate,
robot.
yeah, so just straight roll.
Alright. Which was not great.
Okay.
Still. 5.
5. Okay. All right. So, as you all kind of just like standing there, just kind of like waiting, conversing, all this stuff. For the most part, you guys do a great job just like standing still, not setting anything off. Thorax, as your weight kind of shifts, you're naturally pretty, heavy automaton.
Good thing I'm invisible, right, guys?
Yeah, you just hear like a
Oh shit.
as a small piece of stone crumbles down. You guys hear the Hydra just
I'm invisible.
and it seems to like go back to sleep.
Oh, shit.
You get the sense like for as long as you guys are standing here, you're going to have to be very, very still
Okay, so
or very careful.
I thought about the blink. I could create a storm sphere centered on the sewer gas, culminate it in front of the Hydra, and we could ignite it.
Cool.
But I couldn't do both at the same time. I would need someone else to ignite it if I were to do this.
We can.
Adrian, is the shield possible?
Probably not. I don't have. I can lift things, but I don't know if I could stop an entire structure from collapsing.
Wait,
Did I remember at a point that you had like a telekinetic shield over the ship or something at one point?
I used my force to repel the stuff away, but I didn't hold anything actually together.
Right.
So is it actually glowing underneath him? We see a glow.
Yeah, there is this weird kind of like not radiance, but like magical,
How-
like storm that is like underneath this thing as it's resting.
How does the Hydra look? Could I know?
Well, first of all, you count 5 heads.
Yeah.
It looks. I mean, it looks relatively healthy.
Can I know? He said it was odd.
Yeah.
Is it odd in the sense that there's that fucking magical shit underneath it, or?
Make an Arcana check for me.
I'm still going. This is as good a time as any.
19.
I have a
19?
question.
Yes.
After you're done with
Yes.
this.
Yeah. Just the barest amount of you can see almost this like of like black fire just trickles out of one of its nose and slowly rolls up its head.
What were you checking?
Never mind. Whatever.
Huh.
I got something messed up.
Yeah, let's say a normal Hydra.
Can I change my aura to fire resistance?
Oh
wait,
yes,
I wouldn't know
believe
that
you
because
can.
you saw that, right?
Oh yeah, unless you want to. Are you telling everybody else
Yeah,
then?
I'm gonna say I see how this thing is strange. I'm looking at it, and there's weird. I'm gonna point it out to them. There's weird little black flame, trailing from its nose and then going up, but like it's not normal. It's a little odd.
Does it look
Let me
like?
see.
Does it look like smoke? Or you can tell it's a black flame.
Looks slightly like a black flame. Roll a d20 and add your wisdom and proficiency.
Alright.
I have fire resistance.
There you go.
14.
14. Something's off with it spiritually as well.
But it's
That's pretty much all you get on a 14, but yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Eight.
Well, are we gonna try
I'll
and
communicate that.
start this thing off with a bang, or what are we doing?
I mean, I think if we get a surprise attack on it, that'll be good.
Wait, so
Better
we're gonna
to try it now than later.
we're gonna have to use fire on it eventually.
Well, yes, because I can cauterize its head pretty, easily.
My hope is that if I aim this explosion, if I focus all of this gas on this storm sphere I can create in front of this Hydra, blow the heads off.
Maybe, but I do worry about us destroying that heart. Because he needs the heart whole.
I can aim it above.
I think we just have to try it. The explosion definitely won't hurt it inside of him.
Yes.
Thescalese,
Alright, we
are
ready?
you ready?
Will it harm us?
We're
Maybe.
still next to the door.
Brace yourselves.
Alright.
So what I'll do
Mhm.
is basically cast a storm sphere right here,
Right on the thing.
like right on its heads.
Wait, did we
Gotcha.
decide who's igniting it?
What?
Did we decide who's igniting?
You said one of you two had it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at this point, it's already started.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
So-
begin
This storm
to.
sphere is happening right here, so it's pulling in all of the gases and harnessing them like right in front of its face.
Cool. So that being said,
Yep.
I'm gonna have us roll initiative because as soon as you cast that thing, you watch as the heads awake because that's pretty. That's a
Of course.
lot. Yeah.
Timing.
As it storms here and begins to suck up all of the noxious gas around it.
Fuck, dude. That's
Where are
Oh,
Where
That was
are
your
you?
strength save from the Hydra,
Where are
apparently.
you?
first.
There we are.
Maybe.
Can I ready my gun to shoot it? My fire roll?
Well, at this point, I'm gonna need all of us to roll initiative.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I've seen conflicting accounts, and I want to ask you: does Jack of all trades count for initiative?
I don't.
Does it just specifically say all skill checks?
It says all checks, yeah,
The initiative
because
is a
that's
totally
technically a
different
dex.
thing.
That's technically a dex check.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. I've heard conflicting things. It's DM based.
I would immediately think no.
That's why
You know,
we
initiative
asked.
is definitely a skills check. Same way death saving throw is, part of all saving throws. So yeah.
Saving throw, that's saving
What?
Yeah, it's even though it's
Jack
not
of
a
all
different
trades
color.
applies to initiative rolls,
Wait, really?
as written, yeah,
Right?
because it's technically a dex check. I found that out,
I thought you just add your normal ducks though.
but I've got Jack of all trades,
Yeah.
so
So that should be fine. Yeah, if it's a skill check, it'll apply.
Interesting.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Any ability check. That doesn't already include your proficiency bonus.
Yeah,
And
which
that does not.
that does not. So yeah.
Interesting.
So that's
and
fine.
that's why we study, baby.
That is cool. All right, bet. So, starting off then, 25 to 20. We got anybody that high? Okay, cool.
Did you roll for tell?
Thank you for reminding me.
No problem, dog.
No. 20 to 15.
19.
18.
Okay.
17.
Wow. Got 3 right in a row.
Oh,
Huh?
nice.
So is my storm sphere technically a surprise?
Wait,
now?
it was 18 or 19, 18, 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is my storm sphere
Technically like a surprise,
Got it.
like
That's what I
action.
thought.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Okay.
double check.
15 to 10. Okay.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dexter's monk frog.
Not
Lowest in
one.
initiative.
I'm gonna move twice before you go once.
What do you mean?
Because I'm gonna do the
Just 'cause you
storm
did the
sphere.
surprise round.
And yeah.
Well, then you move
I just think
twice
it's funny.
before.
Fuck off.
Stupid surprise face.
Oh, super
All right.
weird mouse.
10 to 5.
7!
Okay.
Wait, what's your
Nothing
initiative?
on my
You rolled a 4.
Yes, I did roll a 4.
Awesome.
But it's hard to feel.
So Cricket is going last.
No! Hey, I just rolled again and it was a crit low, so the 4,
Hey.
I'll take it.
Yeah, could have been worse.
The 4, boys.
Unless anybody is choosing to fail this.
Might as well at this point. Shit,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Got you. Cool. So, starting off at the top, Adram.
Oh, I'm at the top?
Yeah, all of these gases are being sucked up in front of this this Hydra, to which very quickly you see all of the heads upwards. Yes,
Give me a strength save.
got you. Oh, that's gonna be
Does it take it at disadvantage because it's a surprise? No, probably not.
no, sadly not. Strength, you said?
Yeah.
It's going to be an 18. This thing's pretty
Let me
beefy.
see what effects
It's a
this has
beefy.
if I actually want it to. All I think it does is each creature in the sphere when it appears.
It's still gonna affect the winds, just not.
All it does is, I guess it just doesn't take damage. But everything else
What spell is this?
works.
Storm
Storm Sphere. Which is a pretty cool
Really?
spell.
Does it take damage?
It's when you enter, it's 2d6 bludgeoning on a missed strength save.
Yeah. The damage is kind of secondary.
Oh,
Sure.
The spell is mostly,
Yeah.
I just wanted to get that shit, but I'm not getting it. So I was like gonna bend luck it, but it's 2d6. I don't think it's gonna make or break anything.
Okay.
Cool.
Also, Alex, do we have tags for a map cam or no?
No.
Okay.
All right, cool. But as
But I forgot that we switched the way we are switched. So,
okay,
so no, we don't have them.
got you.
I
As
totally didn't.
as that
That's it.
happens, you guys watch these heads come up, and immediately all of you just hear. Thescules,
Which means,
or anybody who speaks Draconic.
hey!
He said, "I like bananas."
Oh, that's
Cool.
good.
I work in a warehouse.
You just see it as it looks up and eyes kind of like glint down at all of you. You hear it say, "Children of Folly," which, Thescules, make a history check for me.
Shit, fuck.
Ooh.
Because
Nope. It's a 9.
you're the lore keeper.
9.
Did I get it?
I think you did.
You get the sense that it's something from Draconic history, but you're not sure.
For part of my free action, I'll just say, "Who the hell is Folly?"
And part of my free reaction will say, he called us children!
Technically not wrong for you.
What did he say?
I'm
Okay.
fully
What did he say? All right, and then
Matured.
Tell does not speak Draconic either, so yeah, the rest of you guys don't get it. All right, that is going to be, Adram, what are you doing?
Okay.
And then Thorix, you're on deck, followed by
did we say
Thescules,
this is a
followed by the Hydra.
bonus
Oh,
action? Activating a right is bonus action, right? Yes. I believe.
I would assume so, but,
Just because I get to use my cool shit now.
yes, you do. Which right are you activating?
I was gonna activate my right of the Shattered.
Right
as
of the
part
Shattered.
my Order of the Temporal Blood Hunter.
Oh, there you go, very fun. All
Um,
right.
So yes, with that, guys.
Oh, I placed that perfectly.
Oh, the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything within 30 feet has disadvantage on perception checks. We do not, but he does.
Yeah.
Very
he's a big boy. So yeah, that's my bonus action, and my weapon now has a gravitational pull. So hostile creatures within 10 feet of me must make a strength save, but that probably will not apply to him. And I have resistance to slashing.
Okay.
And then when I hit an aberration, but I don't think this thing is an aberration.
It is not an aberration. This is a monstrosity.
But then I do flux damage, so that works.
Cool. Yeah, and you guys watch as Adram just takes this axe. Is it currently in its like extended chain mode, or is it just
Extended chain.
cool? Yeah, you watch as he just takes it, twirls it a couple of times, slashes across the hand or anywhere else you want to slash.
Head's
Cool.
But
And you watch as he begins spinning this axe head. Suddenly, it just takes on this like whirlwind of just like artifacting and just like you can't even see this thing. It just looks like it is this vortex of crystal from how much it is just distorting reality around it. Just what are you doing?
I'm gonna go
Miss.
up to
Okay.
Can you reach that
Are you
far?
jumping up to it?
it. How
You're pretty
high
far
up
away
is
from it.
We're pretty.
Huh?
You're pretty far away from it.
It's okay. Okay.
Look at the map.
So the storm sphere
Are you doing the fire?
is
Oh.
the storm sphere is centered right. Or it's in a 20-foot space, so it's right here and up.
I will also remind you at this point of our home rule where if there are strong winds, you can attempt to ride them.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes.
So
That's
these
cool.
four upwards.
That's super
Alright,
cool.
Skip and
They stay back
Okay,
above.
good.
Yeah. They are level 1 sorcerers. They would die immediately in this fight.
Yeah.
yeah. So I just want
not
to
getting
check
sergeant.
something. Okay, so that's also.
Oh, I'm assuming he's like tucked away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't called upon him.
Cool.
Okay.
Easy enough.
The
Well, I have a
sergeant.
10-foot reach on my weapon,
Yeah.
and I have a hover speed.
You do. Oh yeah, so I would even give you advantage on the acrobatics check if you wanted to ride the winds, since you have a hover speed.
Bitchin'.
Pretty good at acrobatics.
And it's an acrobatics. so
Yes.
I'll try it. Why not?
Cool.
What
So-
does Hydra do?
If it sets on fire, it'd be dangerous.
You said advantage on that?
Yeah.
So hover speed, you're going.
Okay.
You can just put him on the platform for right now. We'll see if he succeeds in a second.
That's gonna work. That is a 23.
23. So you guys watch as Adram slashes this thing across. Suddenly, this massive vortex of this tearing of space and time. As suddenly the eyes go dull. Once again, that kind of like almost like puppet string, like just unconscious reflexive movement of just falls forward immediately, hovers, just throws his body into the wind. And as you are sailing above it, just strike down reflexively at this thing. Go ahead and make a attack roll for me.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna make both attacks. That
Both
one's
attacks, yeah.
not gonna hit.
Gotcha.
That one might.
Gotcha.
That is an 18.
An 18?
Cause it's a big boy.
That will hit.
Okay.
That will hit.
Okay. And that will be cool.
Oh, also for the purposes of this, stellar fire works just as fine as normal fire
Yes,
for...
I figured it.
Yeah.
And then I get to roll an extra d4 of flux.
Yes.
Okay, so that is
Is Stellar Fire homebrew?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
We'd love to see you.
16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. With that, you slice right along the stem of one of the
Oh
necks.
wait! I forgot. I get to add d8. It's add 3 more to that.
3 more?
Because of my
Was it 16 plus 3, so 19?
Yes, yes.
Got you. Still not quite enough to sever a head.
No,
but
I know.
As you
but it does something.
right along it, as you are like flying back here, you watch it as it cleaves through most of the meat of one of the necks. As you see, like one of the head independently looks back towards you, and you don't speak Draconic, so you once again just hear the, and you both immediately hear, basically just hungry.
Oh.
So I'm sorry. What did it say again? I should have written this down.
Children of
Children of
Folly.
folly and hungry.
Yeah.
And then I will.
Children of folly and hungry.
Do I have?
Well, to know,
So
the first one was all of them speaking in unison. This one was just that one head turning
yeah,
towards
where
you.
where does
That's
that
his name. He's
leave
hungry.
me in terms of?
Did that ignite the gas?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Huh? What'd you say?
The gas?
Yeah,
Storm
we'll get to that.
Spirit?
We'll get to that in a second. What'd you say?
Where does that leave me after my?
So with that high in acrobatics, I'll say you can land right next to it if you want, or you can, I'd say, land within like 10 feet of it.
I will.
So it'll be off that platform.
I don't want to be in the storm sphere, so yes, I will land.
How big is the storm sphere?
20-foot cube.
Just 1 foot.
Okay.
Is that diameter or radius? We'll double check that.
20-foot cube. I mean.
Oh, 20 foot.
Oh, whoa! 20-foot radius sphere.
I was gonna say,
20 foot radius sphere.
why is storm?
I'm gonna be
sphere
real
cube?
with you. You're not getting out of that.
Yeah.
I mean,
your movement to
That's
get
a
in.
40.
Yeah, 'cause that's
40 foot. That's much bigger than I thought it was. So it's giant and it's right. Its heads alone are in there. There's a
Okay,
giant
so yeah,
storm right
I'll.
Yeah.
I mean, I can probably end my turn like falling right outside of it next to it. Because if he's just targeting the heads,
Yeah.
I
To be fair,
should-
you are also slashing into this thing like right as it's exploding, so you're gonna get blasted back a
He
bit
could-
here.
that's
here.
fine.
Float below it though.
If he's slash.
This is an explosion. It's,
Yeah.
you know,
the explosion. I thought
Yeah.
you were talking about the storm
Oh,
sphere.
Yeah, no.
the explosion.
yeah, that you don't have to
No,
worry
you're
so
getting
much.
blown up, bro.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
sorry. But with that, yeah, that amount of how much of that was stellar fire damage?
4.
4. That would be enough. Yeah, as that blows up. Oh, we don't have a thing for sewer gas. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use one of the
Oh boy.
sizes of gunpowder kegs.
There's gotta be a big one.
Oh gracious. A
Well, it's not the biggest one because there's some fucking ridiculous.
It's gotta be a big one though.
There we go.
The radius sphere.
I don't know. I thought that was a cool use of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clever.
I guess.
It is.
All right. So that is going to be 47 points of fire damage. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. This thing is going to have disadvantage on it.
Okay,
because-
dirty 20.
Actually, no, because it would have advantage on it. So straight roll. So it fails. Dirty 20. What's your spell save?
I beat it. That beats it.
18. Okay.
Or 16.
So this thing does fail. So you take half of that. So that will be
16.
20. Round up. 24 points of damage to you, and this thing takes 47 points of damage.
Yeah,
Which,
baby.
at that point, at the sight of the like where you've sliced through this thing's neck and the explosion starts, you watch as one of these heads is just blasted off to the side and down into the water.
One gone.
Fucking hell! Strong start to the fight.
Oh,
Gotta.
Big brain
and
plays.
that blasts me down.
Yeah, you're
And
blasted
where am
down.
I?
Can I
Where
ask
do
what
land?
size the powder keg it was?
It was so there are 7 different sizes. I picked the 4th.
Awesome.
Oh my god, where does that
So they
put
get
me?
fucking big.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Does that sound about right?
No, you'd be down on the ground. You would have been blasted down to like the ground somewhere. Cool. Maybe don't put yourself in the sewer water, but
Yeah.
Ideally.
There you go.
like within 10 feet.
On
Probably
the cube,
on the
platform.
build
No,
platform.
you can choose off the
Okay.
platform. Yeah.
Never
Okay,
mind.
no,
Just-
yeah,
and
I was
then
on here.
19. We dealt 60
Okay, cool.
damage in
Nice.
2 turns. In two
Yeah.
people. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Alrighty.
Technically speaking, the storm spear's still up.
It is. So with that, then I believe that's the end of your turn. Cool. Thorix,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I rev up my auto rifle,
Okay.
the stellar fire one,
Yeah.
and I shoot
Got
a
you.
fiery bullet.
Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
How's my stress meter, by the way?
You just kinda got
I'll
blown
say
up,
roll a
bro.
d20.
You just kind of got blown up, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. 7.
7. Okay.
Cleared out the congestion a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm glad you gave me that storm spear. I'm starting to use it
It's-
more and more.
A very very fun spell.
Incredibly underrated.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think everyone sees the low damage and they're like, this thing sucks. But
Yeah.
it has so many bonus
Yeah.
effects.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Got you. Yeah, that is definitely going to hit.
So,
And then you have extra attack, right?
yes.
You want to go ahead and roll that again now, or are you going to take a different attack?
I'll make a different attack.
Okay, got you.
So the bullet explodes when it reaches the point, and then it creates a 10-foot. I'll make it do like a 15-foot long line of stellar fire in the direction it was fired. And it needs to
Okay.
make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
That's not that hard. 15? Ooh. That's a 14.
Nice. So then it takes 46 stellar fire
It's
damage.
about like
4d6, got you.
You seen that video?
Thought there was about to be another fucking 46.
It's about like 20.
Nope.
In that case, Matt would have buffed him mid-fight. No, I'm joking.
Sewer gas, baby.
Very fun.
Splash.
Swat.
11 stellar fire damage.
11 points of stellar fire damage, got you. Perfect. All right. Anything else on your turn?
And then I'm gonna yes. Actually, that'd be it. Wait, I'm gonna jump down. No, I'm gonna stay there. I'm good. I'm done. My turn's done.
How did you
Okay,
hit
gotcha.
him?
Huh?
You hit him with your gun?
Yeah.
Based.
All right. Cool. After that is going to be Thescules. Your turn.
So I'm gonna do the bonus action storm spirit thing. Does a 25 hit?
25
So,
hits. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I maxed on 3 of my d6s. That is 18, 21,
What spell did you just do?
24 lightning damage. Can I focus it on one head?
Yeah, you can.
So I'm doing the bonus action thing with.
Does that require like a? Is that like a saving throw, or is that just an
range
attack
spell
roll?
attack?
Gotcha. So if you want to, technically, if you want to focus on one thing, you'd have to take disadvantage on the attack roll. If not, you can just blast it with lightning
Then I'll
in
just
general.
blast it. That's
Cool. Gotcha.
And that would that ignite the gas?
Well, the gas already got ignited.
True.
Yes.
Unless the storm sphere is continuously collecting, I'll leave that up to Matt.
Probably not
I'd say it's
yet.
slowly collecting, but you've already used up a decent majority of this gas here.
I would assume so.
Yeah. You also would notice that the gas at the bottom is still slowly like flickering to ignition, where it's meeting the fire, to the point where like there's a chance every single round here that all of the gas in the room is going to ignite.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
of the gas in this room?
Yes. Correct.
But it's all
Because-
collecting at the storm sphere, so I'm probably going to try and keep the storm sphere up as much as possible.
Or is it the opposite?
There we go.
So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
That's 24 lightning damage.
24. Got you. Sadly, just under what you need to sever another head, but
But I have an action.
Nice.
And I'm going for the first time, haven't used this yet. Now is the perfect time. I'm gonna grab. I need a save from you. I gotta figure out which one. As I hit you with lightning breath.
I'm gonna hit you.
oh, okay, got you. So you're using your action of lightning breath. You guys watch as very quickly in a row here. This has been just like this insane like strike by Adram, like line of hellfire, like starfire from Thorax over there, and then just suddenly this blast of lightning shot forward, followed by your arm beginning to glow. That pulse of energy into your lungs, and then outwards towards the Hydra.
It's gonna be a dex save.
Dex save. Okay, it's pretty good at that. Okay. Got you.
8.
Alright. Cool.
Yes.
Make
18.
18.
What is your spell save?
16.
Okay, so it makes it.
That
But
does make it. So you will take 10 lightning damage.
10 points of lightning damage. Got
Out
you.
from 20.
Cool. And then... Interesting. Cool. Alright, anything else on your turn? This is your action, bonus action, I believe. Are you moving at all?
That will be my turn. Just to be safe, I'm gonna move closer to Thorax so that I can get that fire resistance if shit hits the fan.
Cool, got you. Alrighty.
So yeah.
That brings it to...
Did that kill a head or no?
No, it
So
did not.
just
You haven't
under
been, like, focusing a specific head, so sadly
Fair enough.
not. Yeah. Alright, cool. Which, yeah, so if you guys want to focus a specific head, let me know ahead of time. We will get that figured out.
Got it.
That is going to be the Hydra's turn. As the rest of the heads look around, splitting to the rest of you guys, it sees big concentration of people there.
Because I don't know if can it see me in that spot where I'm at right now?
It does have disadvantage on perception checks right now.
It does.
In the storm, because the whole head's in the storm sphere.
This is true.
All of
Unless
it.
it
Check.
goes.
Check to see.
It also has difficult terrain.
Disadvantage?
A disadvantage on wisdom checks within 30 feet of the sphere. So technically you would get it too.
Oh, within
You have
30 feet
disadvantage
of
on
the
perception
sphere.
checks.
I'm not in the sphere.
Within
You're
30,
30
feet
feet
of
from
the
it.
sphere.
Okay. It's still going to be a 16. I'm going to say it still sees you.
But I'm confused.
So you have disadvantage on perception checks because you are within the sphere.
Yes.
It's 30 feet from the sphere, not even within it.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, you just have
Okay.
you have disadvantage on perception checks.
That doesn't
And it
matter.
does see you. So yeah, and obviously you see it.
What if I say it doesn't? Except so cool.
Yeah, also keep in mind for anybody who's doing ranged melee attacks or like ranged non-spell attacks, that will be disadvantage
Yes.
on anything because it's, storm sphere. Can't see it.
Me
Very
and
well.
Thorax are far enough from it, but
Yeah. Well, just because like if you have difficulty, or no, is it you difficulty like seeing out of it or seeing into it?
Both, how it
I
is.
can double check for you.
Cool. Because if it's difficulty seeing into it, then yeah, any ranged,
I
like
would
physical
assume- I
ranged
would
attack,
assume
you would
both,
have
that would-
disadvantage on.
It just says creatures within 30 feet of the sphere.
So yes, inside and outside makes sense.
Sorry,
Okay.
made to listen, so it does not affect sight.
Oh, okay.
That is, I didn't read the very bottom, so it's only
Oh,
Gotcha.
auditory perception.
I'll still say with the high winds here, you know, if you guys are like shooting arrows at it, it's gonna
Yeah.
be hard. Okay. That being said, at the start of its turn, the Hydra is going to speak a short prayer.
Oh, tell goes after the Hydra
Does
too?
anybody
prayer?
here
I speak religion.
speak Abyssal?
Yes!
Oh, interesting.
Master Silk! He was a
Oh.
fucked up guy.
This is fun.
Oh no.
The prayer that he is saying is to, essentially the Yuan-Ti aspect of the god of death that you know is commonly worshipped amongst the Yuan-Ti.
Oh, the SS, the freaking, I forgot his name. But
I believe in
SS bitch boy.
I believe it's
The boat.
I forget what it is, but essentially, yeah, like that's
yes,
that
like
aspect of the god of death.
Jeez.
The one that you heard a lot about from Master Celsius.
Oh wow.
But as that, the Soul Stealer Hydra is going to release a few
The
of
what?
its past meals.
Oh my
Let's see
lord.
here.
And this thing's not gonna.
So it's got 4 heads left,
Does he say any of that
so
in
it
the
can only
prayer?
do 4 of them. I'm gonna go this guy right about there.
Awesome.
It's a
2 of
snake.
the orcish guard that it swallowed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're gonna put those guys right about there. And then just nearby to it, right underneath Adram, it's just gonna put a little piranha in that water. You can go ahead. So yeah, Adram, as you're like up on top of this pillar,
Right here?
yeah, you look down and you notice that this piranha is like just like snapping up towards you.
What is that?
All right, cool. With that then,
Does he say any words in the prayer that lead me to believe that he's a soul-stealing Hydra?
you definitely get that, but it's to the effect of like, "Oh God of death, return those who I have taken from you, and have them do my bidding." Essentially, like to that effect.
Okay.
All right.
Then my last 3 seconds of free time will say he's returning his past meals to fight us.
That is going to be the end of the Hydra's turn. So as this black smoke out from its lungs, you watch as it forms into these various creatures, to which you can see like this massive constrictor snake, these 2 orcs that you can see the eyes are clearly like a pitch black to them, and then this piranha, which is just snapping up towards you. All right, cool. That being said, then it's going to be the snake's turn. The snake is going to go after Tell. Natural 19. Okay, cool. So with a
Speak to it, cricket.
Oh wow.
No, in snake.
points,
Oh.
and Tell is restrained. All right. Then with the 2 genetically modified orcs that it has.
2 of them.
GMOs?
Yes,
They're
it's true.
it's still GMO.
Yeah, absolutely. Now these are 2 of like the
Got it.
guard that have been
That's
swallowed
not
down here. One of them is going to go up to Cricket and one up to Thescula, since you guys are the closest to them.
Hi.
So with that, using the abilities they had in life. Alrighty. That's cocked. That could have been a nat 18, but give benefit of the doubt.
Come on! Come on!
Yes.
Still 16.
Matches.
Okay. And then a natural 20 for the second hit.
Wait, both? I
how
thought one
far?
went towards me, one went towards this.
They both have multi-attack, so it's 2 hits on each of you guys.
Damn.
I have a question
Really?
for you.
Yes.
How far did we decide my glitch thing is? Was it 30 feet or 60 feet?
That's okay.
When you
Which
see-
ability?
My glitch effect that I can impose disadvantage on a creature's attack if I but damage.
Should be written down on there.
Well, I don't think I think we decided 30 feet, but how far are they from me?
I don't know. Well, when we came up with it, I was assuming you were writing it all down.
Yes, I did.
Go ahead and
got-
check it.
It got cut off. It didn't save all the way.
Oh.
It says impose disadvantage on a
I
crit?
will say 30 feet then, because that
30.
would make sense.
Are they within 30 feet of me?
Cricket is just outside of that radius.
Okay. I'm sorry, Cricket.
Oh. I don't
You do have
know if I would
something
use. I know.
I'm also going to roll the
early.
attacks on Thescules while we're figuring
You
out.
said one of them was a crit.
It's going to be a 14.
Does not
One of them
matter.
is crits. Yes.
I would
Okay.
probably barb the crit.
And that's going to be a 27, so I'm sure that hits.
Yeah.
Just like a little
Just a tiny bit.
Wait, you got two
scratch,
crits?
I guess.
Matt, I would,
Just one crit on
Oh,
cricket.
okay.
I would definitely barb the crit. I would
Okay.
have this
Is that's a reaction?
Yes, silvery barbs is a
It
reaction.
is. It would use my reaction.
Gotcha. So we'll go ahead and roll disadvantage on that. Okay, that turns it from a nat 20 down to a 12.
Nice.
Misses.
Misses.
So that does
I
miss.
was like, man, crits are that's that thing.
Yeah, that was going to be really fucking bad for you.
It'd probably be really fucking bad.
That being said, though, it is going to use one of its third level spell slots to make a divine smite against you for that first strike. So that's
They're all They're paladins?
they are paladins.
A
Yes.
divine
Yo, I'm a
yikes.
paladin.
All
They're
right.
genetically modified through God.
So third level. Oh, and at this level they would
They're
have
godly modified orcs.
advanced.
Wait, wasn't it demon blood that was infused with them?
Maybe.
Correct. Well, that was 100 years ago.
Ready?
So, it's 17.
Where's my chapstick?
I don't know, you're always playing with it.
Oh, they do get to re-roll that.
Bitch.
Great
Give me
weapon.
advantage, by the way.
Putting
I
in a
would-
halfling.
Probably.
All right. So one of those strikes immediately slashes down, and this black flame covers the blade, slices down through you. That is going to be 27 points of a mix of slashing and necrotic damage.
Gotcha. You said Tell is restrained right now.
Tell is restrained,
And
yes.
that can be overdone by a save, like a save against it,
It could be, yes. Oh, do you want to give your other thing to Tell?
because it's saving throw.
Got you.
I
Cool.
would, 'cause she's
Perfect.
restrained right now.
Got you. Okay, and then there was one hit against you as well, so we'll go ahead and they're also going to pump a third level spell slot into that.
Hey, can they not?
They could not, but they're not going to.
No. Roll for not.
Okay, so that's going to be that. Slightly worse damage. Oh, okay, 24 points of a mix of slashing and necrotic damage.
So pretty high.
Yeah, as these things just down towards you guys. All right, cool. That is going to be the end of their 2 turns. The orcs are done. Tell now is going to make that saving throw with advantage, thanks to you, Cricket.
Go get it!
Yeah. So as Tell is just like just wrapped up in this giant constrictor snake, you see she like flexes and. Ooh, there we go. She needed that advantage.
Thank God.
Yeah, that goes down from a 2 to a natural 19.
Oh my god.
So that helps.
Nice.
Yeah, you watch as she
They're
just
back
like
in the fight.
He said so that helps.
she just flexes, and you watch as the constrictor snake just. There's this horrible sound like leather stretching as she just crunches this thing off of her and immediately jumps down and through. Yeah. So with that, then she's going to take her golem form.
You know
I'd like
what,
to go ahead and
Matt?
put that there.
No.
And then is just going to do a bonus action hit because that's pretty much all else that she can do in her golem form when she's turned. Which hits?
She has to speak like that when she's in there.
Tell will always hit as long as you make that
Yeah.
noise.
10 points of cold damage. As this thing uncoils and the head just looks down at her like, you watch as she just looks at it and she's like, "Hey, fuck off." Boom! And uppercuts it right in the top of the jaw. This thing smashes backwards. That is going to be the end of her turn because she's not going to take another opportunity to attack from that thing. That one's okay. The piranha is going to try an acrobatics check to bite up towards you.
It's gonna be.
Is there anything with acrobatics checks for this, or is it?
I can check. I don't think so.
Okay.
Plus, it won't affect it. So remember, it's all the way up here.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
So basically, the cutoff is about
No.
right here.
Got you. Yeah, this thing just.
It's like,
It's trying to bite up towards you. It just can't get up. Like it's trying to like splash back down, build up some momentum. It's not doing it right now. That's gonna be.
Can you do 2 bonus actions?
I mean,
if you use one of your actions,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically.
I think so.
At the end of that, though, the Hydra is going to use its one legendary action to make a bite towards you, Adram.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so that's a
I'm gonna
25.
take disadvantage on that roll, Mr. Man, with my glitch effect.
Oh, okay. So yeah, as it goes down, the
I
head
love the
suddenly.
shield, and I cut myself in doing so.
Cool. Yeah, as you upwards, you watch the spray of blood just out in front of you. Reality distorts, and it's still going to be a 21.
Oh!
So yeah, the head bites through, and all that you see for a moment is everything distorts, and then the head just right through the front of this thing.
Oh.
As it snaps down on you, that is going to be... Where is
Scary.
that? Wait, no, that's not the right... No, that is the right one.
Is any of
17 points of piercing damage, and then I need you to make a con save for me.
Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to do math. You said how many?
17.
38.
God
89,
damn it.
89 minus
I'm like, hey, what's up,
17.
hello?
I'm gonna.
What I would honestly do, I learned this tip. Didn't one of you guys tell me? Whatever. Just add up the damage instead of subtracting it, and then once it reaches your health total, then
I'm not good at math either way.
okay, fair enough.
Interesting.
Oh, what
So-
save?
Short brain, short
Con
memory.
save. Was that one of you guys that told me that trick? Of like add up the damage until it reaches your hit point maximum, and then just take it from there.
No, because that's just math is bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and say a 14 does not make it.
14 does not make it. So there we go. Where's the D4? Where is my D4?
What are you trying to do?
Huh?
What are you doing?
No, he's attacking.
You also take 3 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 3.
Wait, hold on. I thought I had something.
Wait,
gonna-
whoa.
Oh
Oh.
no, that's a different thing.
Oh shit.
I hope
Not-
not permanently.
Not permanently, but it's going to take until a long rest to get rid of that.
Don't hit me anymore. Nice.
Okay.
The good news is, for
Cool.
as long as that storm spirit up, it's going to get hard for that Hydra to reach us.
Yeah.
We'll go for it.
Cricket, your turn.
Hi. I'm gonna start.
Oh wait, what's how
Oh.
much damage did you take, Thescules?
Oh yeah.
24.
Did you make your concentration check? Is that concentration?
Oh, you didn't.
For Storm Spirit?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, how do I do that again?
So that's gonna be a
half the
con
damage,
save.
So that's 12.
Yeah, so you have to make a 12.
You have to roll a 12.
10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
Yeah, it's concentration.
That's 14.
You good?
14, so you make it. So Storm Sphere stays active.
Thank you. I always forget about that because I don't do a lot of concentration.
It's okay, I forget about it too. Alright,
Concentration. Okay. I'm gonna start off by trying to hit this orcish boy in front of me.
okay.
So I'm gonna take in
This orcish boy.
Selkis's crescent,
orcish.
spade, fang,
Orcish
dagger.
Boy, one of my
Gotcha.
favorite blues songs. Thank you, Many
Hit.
Waters.
Yeah, so it's you.
Which
I'm an orcish boy.
16. I don't know if that hits.
What was it?
16 hit the
Fuck
orc.
off,
16 for the orc. Will not hit.
Okay,
Yeah, they're wearing like plate armor.
that's true.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do. I can do extra attack, and then no, extra attack or flurry of blows, not both. Or am I
Uh,
tripping?
no, you can do both. You can split your just regular attacks though. Technically speaking, you just have to have like performed the attack action to get flurry of blows.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll try to extra attack the orc.
I know it's been a while since we've done combat.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nice. That one definitely hits. 16 plus 7.
Oh, that hits.
Okay, so we'll have that one on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna also activate flurry of blows.
Got you.
Let me see what this hit is first,
Huh.
though.
Yeah. Someone we know got hacked. That is
4,
Uh-oh.
awesome.
It was me. I did it like this.
7, 8,
These things are so
What was
good.
4.
What is that?
It's the dragon fruit refresher. It's like
They're
the
good.
super pink girly one. I love it.
It tastes good,
They
alright?
taste so fucking good. Even though like I've never gotten the one with just water before, it's still pretty fucking good. Not sponsored by Starbucks.
I usually get like a chai tea, I think is what I get.
They're so
Those are good. I don't know.
Yeah, I fucking love Starbucks.
Because I'm not much of a coffee person, so that's just what
No,
I
I get you. I get you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking dick. Okay. Sorry.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna fucking dick.
Whoa! I apologize.
That's
okay.
okay.
Can you make a con save for poison damage?
It is immune to poison.
It is immune to poison. That is good to
I
know.
thought you said there's no
Oh,
immunity.
actually, sorry, it's immune to the poison condition, not poison damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fuck boy. Let's see if he gets it or not.
17 plus.
Nope.
Yeah,
that
it makes it.
All right. Never mind. He won't take that.
Sorry, I just opened it.
This
But yes,
or
thank you for pointing that out, because I always forget that those are different.
so while the storm sphere is still up,
Mhm.
took 2 attacks against him, 1 hit. Cool.
Okay.
I do want to try to attack this Hydra while it's still in the sphere.
Okay.
So since it's a bit away from me, and I have mobile, I'm gonna jump out of this guy's range.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
so
because you don't
this
take an attack of
wall.
opportunity. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys watch this cricket boing, like, off from the
Watch
side
this.
there.
Gah!
I'm sorry, we'll
Hit
watch
and
your
run.
cricket what?
Boing!
On top of this.
That's the frog
wall.
noise.
Yes. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna do a
What's up, I'm a
25
freaky
foot
frog.
standing long jump
But a frog snake goes.
Oh, okay.
over to that boy. So I
Got
have
you.
50 feet of
Ooh,
movement.
fail.
1,
Ooh, fail.
3, 4, 5.
And I'm gonna.
Ooh,
s-
fail.
That's as close as I
Damage.
can get you with that.
Ooh.
I'm trying to jump.
Natural.
onto
Ooh, fail.
Yeah, that is so much farther than
Cool.
25 feet.
Oh yeah, from there.
Well, does that count as move, or can I go straight diagonal as a long jump?
As a long jump, I'll say you can go diagonal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
As I was
that's
going, I'll
gonna
walk
be-
in.
One,
Gotcha. So
Jump flying.
So,
1,
roll
2,
Nice.
yeah, 45
Okay.
feet.
4,
You've got that.
My
Yeah.
secret is to roll
20,
that.
45 feet?
I
I thought
have,
it was a 25 feet long jump.
it's a 25-foot jump.
Oh, okay.
I just have
That's the
50 feet of
25-foot jump.
movement.
4, 5. So yeah, if you were trying to get to like that corner right there where Adram is, you could just barely make it.
Is he on a Is that with all 50 or just 25?
That's with all 25.
Okay.
This is
he
this
on
is
a
your 25
platform
jump.
He's on the platform. Yes, he's on like a pillar of like glowing stone.
You have 15 movement speed left. 'Cause that's your 25 jump.
Yep. Okay. Then, would I be able to climb up there with climbing speed in 15 feet?
Yeah, you'd be able to do that. It's just
Okay.
about 15 feet. So yeah, either way, you'd make it right up there.
All right. I'm gonna do my flurry of blows attacks against him.
Got you.
My favorite thing.
Which that's a nat 20.
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
there you go.
I'm going to also use one more key to try to stunning strike him and see how he reacts to that.
Got you.
He goes.
So he'll make a con save.
Got you.
He goes.
Stunning.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make it. And yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And then the second one is a 9 plus 7, so that probably will.
Okay. 9 plus 7, 16. Does not hit.
Okay.
I think you're doing your math wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
But are you trying to do the key point to stunning strike as well? Oh yeah, you said that, right?
And you did the same, I thought.
I tried it for the first one.
Okay, yeah, got you.
You know what? We're gonna
Do it again.
try it one more time and see if we get lucky. That'll be
Okay.
great.
So
No, the other one didn't hit. I only hit
no, the other one didn't hit. So for
So
the
I
first
can only
one,
try it once.
strikes. Make an insight check for me.
Alright. That was a cock. And it's a
Really odd turn.
22.
22. On a 22 insight, you look at this thing as you boof and you bash against it. You get the sense that as long as this thing has more than one head, it's going to have advantage on saving throws to being stunned.
Oy
Because
vey.
you're striking one
Yes.
head, so yeah.
Yes, that's good.
Also, how much damage was that?
Let me roll that. Also
Cool.
for the orc, he took
Damage.
4. He did. 4 necrotic damage,
Okay.
which I heal back half of, so 2.
Gotcha.
So that's nice. Good.
And then he got a wound, right?
And he got a wound.
Okay.
So
What is this,
at the
Warhammer?
start of all of his turns, yeah, I'll roll a 1d4 to damage him.
Cool.
And he has to make a con save.
Yeah.
Not now, but yeah, eventually.
Cool.
But total, he got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22 for the orc.
22 for the orc total. Okay. That's plus the 4 from earlier? Or is that like 22 total?
Oh, 22 total.
Okay.
Yeah, that 4 is included.
Gotcha.
And then this bad bitch takes 12, 15, 20 flat.
20 flat. So,
Yes.
interesting thing happens here. As you strike this Hydra, where you expect like your punch, and it does land here, you watch as instead of like reacting to the blow like anything else, all 4 of its summoned creatures take 5 points of damage instead of the
Oh.
Hydra. So that's going to be 5 there,
So as long as they're up,
5 there,
they're his shields.
Yep.
5 there. That's actually enough to kill a piranha. And
Yeah! Piranha!
Got you, Abram.
I wanted,
Piranha did fucking nothing.
oh, absolutely.
I wanted him to
He
like at least
tried.
down someone, you know,
At least down someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Like
would have
it-
been reasonable.
the mighty piranha.
At least down.
Okay.
The piranha.
I now have 52 and a half
So
health.
DM question.
Yeah.
Did you like roll like on a random table for what
Well,
he ate, or
technically,
did
I
you
did.
always?
No, I saw the things that would make sense, and I was like, this would be funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
2 guards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A snake and a piranha.
The piranha, I was like, okay, the rest of these are pretty good. Get that one.
The snake is like friendly fire. Stop.
All right.
Sort of, I guess.
Cool.
That should be it.
That's it for your
would I be
turn?
able to jump down to Adram? Just to be
I'm
next to
up.
him?
I'm on.
Oh, you're
You're
up
at the
now?
same spot.
Yeah, you guys are at the same
Okay,
spot.
I'll stay there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, Adram, that brings it to the top of the round and back to your turn.
Did I see that nothing
So you're
happened
just
when
gonna-
Cricket struck the Hydra?
I'd say you're like right next. Yeah.
Wait, so or if we just hit it, it'll just do
It's like that scene.
damage to everything.
Everyone.
It's like that scene in Kung Fu Panda when Tai Lung's trying to punch Po in the stomach. He's like, "Stop him, please."
Okay. Can I?
Nice reference.
Is there space to slide under this thing by
Sigma
any chance?
reference.
Sigma reference.
So I can get
yes.
to the other side of it.
Yeah, you can try to slide down. Go ahead and make a
Like slide underneath it to get to this side.
make an acrobatics check for me.
Would that be considered my action or no? Or it's just my movement?
That would be part of your movement.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be movement. Yeah, it would. DM, baby. Yeah.
23. 23.
Alrighty.
Does
So-
it work?
23. Yeah, with that, you slide down beneath it and reemerge on the other side, popping.
Is Cricket engaged with the Hydra?
Yes.
Now we are flanking.
Congratulations.
Nice. Oh my god. I expect gifts from everyone.
Okay. We are now flanking. I don't know if you want it to make the fucking strength save. Probably doesn't really matter. Like for my weapon,
It could nat one.
It could, but
It's
it
always a chance.
I don't think it's gonna matter. I think it succeeds. Okay. It's gonna 18.
yeah.
Okay. I doubted your
Okay.
DC was higher.
Want to
than
do that?
Could double nat
Also,
one.
You doubted it? No, I was kidding.
I get 2.
Wait, that's Glees. Are you fighting those 2 orc guards by yourself?
Yes and no.
Currently, I'm not.
You go before me?
He might be in a minute.
Yeah.
Then I will
I am behind you. I was gonna attack the Hydra.
free.
Okay.
I will just free action be like, how am I gonna word this? Give me a minute.
Yeah, banana.
Both of you guys' turns are coming up before the orcs
yes.
anyway, so you have a second
what
to
I'm
figure this
going
out.
to do, I'm going to use Blood Curse of Blood Agony, and I'm going to amplify it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, I'm going to hold off on that. Because he is not attacking right now. He's not really attacking.
No.
So I'll hold off.
Okay.
But I will take both my attacks.
Gotcha.
That first one definitely, that hits. That's a 19 plus 7.
That hits.
And then the second one, I will say, does not hit.
Okay.
Did I roll twice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, but that first one does hit.
Gotcha. And then yeah, Thorax, you're on deck.
I'll use my free action and just yell, Thorax, focus the snake. I can handle the orcs myself.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, that in total
I
is
believe in you.
a big point here. That's another.
Mid-combat kiss for good luck, inspiration.
I mean, I'll be hitting a different
No.
head this time.
Thorax
technically.
Thescules arc's gotten really weird.
But that is.
Correct. Someone help us with a ship name.
Thorax
Uh,
Glees.
That will be
For Excules.
21 points of damage.
Yeah.
there.
21 points of damage.
The Rescules.
For Excules.
And once again, you haven't specified that you're hitting a single head here.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause I saw.
Yeah, I was like, what
So
the?
I saw the
That's
others
the-
take the damage when Cricket hit it, though, right?
Correct.
Yes. So that's what I'm focusing on right now to get
Gotcha.
these out.
What was the total again?
21.
21, so 4, and we'll say one with the highest hit point total will take that extra point.
7. So that would be divided against 3. That would be 7 points.
Yes. Oh, yeah, because the piranha died. Alrighty. Alright.
Piranha.
And I don't believe I can do anything else at the moment.
You can
I think
switch.
this is an action to do.
Gotcha. So that's going to be the end of your turn
Kills
then?
the team because he's bad.
Oh,
all
no, it's a
along.
bonus action. I'm going to use second wind.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go.
He's gonna fart.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
Why that make you laugh?
He's gonna.
He's
All
gonna.
right.
He's gonna
Okay.
Yeah. So there's this moment where you slide underneath the Hydra, slice into this thing, and then take a moment, just, and your muscles kind of like reset into place. Some of your bleeding stops.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Okay, I'm back up to 83.
There you go.
You ain't ready for
I
this,
am
guys.
good.
End of your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Well, before that,
Fuck.
is going to use its one legendary action and is going to make a bite attack against
I
crickets.
like how you said that. It's not your turn.
Bastard.
I said actually.
Matt said, "No, the fuck it ain't."
No.
Got you. So that is going to be an 18. Oh, so 28.
Does 28?
28, correct.
Yeah, that might possibly hit.
Maybe
Dodge.
just a little
We
bit.
might have to.
With my shield.
We'll go on a recess. My
I
shield,
will-
It still hits.
If I catch shield,
That's some good damage.
so-
I'm gonna.
I disagree.
Do I do it? Can I have my reaction back, right?
Yes.
Please don't eat me. I say it.
Okay, you know what? Instead, I will expend a psionic die to reduce cricket's damage.
Are
Okay,
you actually
gotcha.
doing that?
Yes, Matt. In Abyssal, can I say, do not eat me?
Yes.
Can I?
You're
Intimidation
gonna
check.
okay. You're gonna have to give me something a little more than that for a persuasion, unless you want to go the intimidation route. In which
Oh,
case,
more than that for a persuasion?
yeah, like that's not really.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
okay,
poisonous.
I understand that.
Yeah.
So then instead,
Mhm.
I'll probably reference back to
You're the folly.
us being the children of folly.
Okay.
What do I say specifically?
Here's something interesting.
Okay.
Make a nature check for me.
Okay.
Nature.
Whatever damage.
Yep.
With advantage?
Wow! That's pretty good.
Say that one more time.
19.
Uh,
9 fucking 9 teenagers. Sorry.
Okay. How do they fit in that tiny dice?
How do you know what you said? So I was like, yeah.
there is an instinctual, snake-like instinct that, like, just kind of like comes out of you for a moment. It's like something's trying to make its way out of you. Do you let it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
About to get
You say-
jumped.
Father.
Before you can catch yourself in Abyssal,
Son.
you hear yourself say, "The marked children do not march into the darkness."
What is that?
Write that down. Wait, we can't write that down.
The marked
You can't.
children.
I can.
Aren't
The
we?
marked children
Yes.
do not walk into the darkness.
Yes.
The darkness.
Oh wow.
To darkness.
I'm just like
To
it's like
darkest dungeon.
it's like a burp. I feel building up. Just like the marked children.
Got to weird ass word.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Some demon.
Weird.
All right.
Into the darkness or
The
in
sword
the
isn't the
darkness?
only thing that's good.
Do not march into the darkness.
I hit a priest or something.
Okay.
I need exorcism.
I do.
Alrighty. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and give him disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, 27 instead of 28.
That's
It's just
Okay.
really good rolls.
Okay.
You will that damage.
You can see
will
there's more of
be-
like a look of like recognition as it attacks instead of, anything else.
Your damage
um,
is reduced. Whatever damage it is, reduce it by 9.
Oh, okay, so that brings it down to 21 points of piercing damage. Are you immune
Oh,
to?
the 29 was the damage.
Are you immune to poison, or are you just resistance?
Oh,
I think you're immune.
shit, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm immune to poison. I have poison immunity.
Oh,
Matt,
There you
Cool.
grab
So
that.
that's it.
Oh,
I'm not this.
the marked children do not walk into the darkness.
We should all get that tattoo then.
The marked children
It was.
would be marked.
we'd be
All right.
walking around with that. People would be like,
What the fuck?
What cult are you from?
Yes.
Oh God, not again, not cricket. All right.
Okay, one of the people I work with.
That
are
was my
available
tour.
students, and I'm halfway of them to text me that they joined a cult. Like, I'm not even kidding you.
Cool. That is gonna be the end of that. Thorax, now your turn.
Turn.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's my turn.
All right, Descalese, you got this. I'm gonna cast Searing Smite on my new halberd, and I'm gonna jet boot leap
Okay.
to the
The snake.
The Hydra?
Hydra. There you go.
Okay.
Hydra, shit.
Hydra.
The Snydra.
Jet boot.
Jet boot?
Do I just jet boot, or do I need to roll for that?
I'll say with your jet boots, you can kind of just do it.
You just.
Oh, wait,
hear
'cause I can make an attack, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I have an extra attack too, so okay. This might be a lot of
free
damage.
bird.
All right.
You just hear the free bird solo as Thorix runs at this.
Does a 13 hit?
For the Hydra, no.
Damn.
Okay.
Does it? I'm pissed.
Oh,
Does a 14 hit?
14 also does not hit, sadly. Yeah.
I have plus 10 on the halberd.
oh my gosh.
That's fucked up.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Searing Smite still is on it.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging on there.
Did you like both your hits?
No, yeah, I did.
All right.
Okay, you're there.
Can I bonus action hit?
Yeah.
Yes. It'd be a plus
I'm
like
not using that dice. Fuck you.
6 still.
Use the red one.
This one?
Is this DM sabotage or DM hoping?
We'll see. So minus.
So you don't use the proficiency.
Yeah. 17 minus 4.
So 13, no, sadly not. It's okay. It was gonna be hard to land that bonus action hit anyways. Yeah. These 3 strikes. So you slice down with your pick twice. The head's all just.
Halberd.
Oh right.
That's
Sorry, I
right.
forgot you were using the halberd for this. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Good, Matt. Good,
Yeah,
right.
you got your new fancy halberd, and you're kind of getting used to the new weapon too. But
It's
the
a bit
head,
long for me.
yeah, the heads are like just dodging out of the way as you sing, 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 sing. It's not happening
You
right
see what
now.
that Hydra has 4 of?
Get over here.
I'm gonna need some of that.
Shut the fuck up, Vescules, your turn.
On that note,
You're gonna get married. You're engaged.
Engaged.
Okay.
You're engaged and unengaged?
So you said I can do 2 bonus actions?
If you want to give up your action,
Yes.
yeah, go for it.
So first bonus action, I'm going to activate.
Just can't cast 2 leveled spells. I'll remind you of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am going to bonus action activate my spectral wings. and
Got
fly
you.
20 feet in the air.
All right, got you.
So I'm up high. That way they cannot attack me.
All right.
And I will call lightning from the storm sphere onto the orc in front of me. I do have a
Ooh.
question. Is it actually in full plate, or is that just a mini?
It is actually in full play. Yes.
Would that affect the lightning at all?
Metal.
Metal.
Does it specifically
say?
state in
It might-
the thing?
yeah, it
There are
has to
some
state
spells.
it.
I don't know.
What
It
spell?
happens sometimes in this
Yeah.
campaign.
What
I'm-
spell?
Some spells say it.
Some spells will say it, and then
Yeah.
also things like water or other factors will affect it too.
Yes.
It doesn't say anything, so.
Yeah.
what
It's
do you call
usually assumed that they everyone has some amount of metal on them.
I'm get some water. I'm pissed.
I'm sorry, man. You know how it goes.
I do.
Yeah.
It happens too often.
No.
Next round, you should try the metal dice that Alex has.
Oh,
That one has a lot of good luck.
The natural 20 die.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That was a pretty shit.
Good for you.
10, 14,
27, 98.
18 lightning damage for that fellow right there.
18? Got you. Alrighty. Yeah, so as you just down on this thing, you watch as the armor kind of conducts. There is a weird undead resignation to it, just kind of like for a second.
Like that
Yeah.
science experiment where you zap the frog.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh no.
Not cricket.
Oh no.
All right.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Cool. And how high up did you
I
go?
said 20, but honestly, we're just gonna go the full 30.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Full-
go 10 feet up.
Full movement 30 up. Got you. Cool. With that, then, that'll bring it to the Hydra's turn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was using like a legendary action or something, right? Right?
Yes, it only has one, so that's not so bad.
Oh, damn! I didn't. Wait a second.
What?
Wait a second.
What?
Since I wounded the Hydra,
Yes.
and I have a Selkia's Spear of Wounding now, and it damaged all of them, does that mean they all take the wounded, or just the Hydra?
Sadly, it's just the damage.
Bad deal.
Yeah. So, this is one of the things about like the protective magic like this is you're gonna want to take these guys out as quickly as possible so you can actually get some effects on this thing.
So the wounding.
Sadly,
doesn't
it's not
take
gonna.
place?
Sadly, it's not gonna go to like all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But does it go to the Hydra?
No, not quite yet. That's why you want to get that off as soon as possible. So yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
But if I
Then
land
just at
two
the start of
attacks,
that
that'll be
orc's
good.
turn, because I hit him directly.
Yes, correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Which, don't worry, I got that marked down.
Gotcha.
All right, so
was like,
on
oh,
its
no.
turn, that's the first time it doesn't have to just summon enemies,
Shit.
is going to do, it still has 4 heads left, so that's 4 attacks,
Oh, fuck me.
2 against, who's there? So it's Adrum, Thorax, and Crickets.
I don't know where Thorax landed,
Yeah,
Oh.
so I just hung him on
Yeah.
the horn.
that's fine, honestly. We'll say he probably would be down in that corner, but I'm cool with just leaving him there.
Which
Thorax, honestly, didn't do much.
Up there.
So one of the nice things about that is the Hydra isn't really going to bother attacking him. So 2 to you, 2 to you. Ooh, not great. 8 to hit for the first one.
Whoa.
27 to hit for the second.
I don't think so, Matt.
Okay.
Where'd you get the
Hey, the Hydra is at all.
Where you getting at now, man?
So
Shit.
that is also going to be a 14 to hit for the first one
Misses.
and a nat 20 for the second.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
What the
again?
hell have I had 2 nat 20s for?
Yeah. Don't suppose you have another silvery barbs?
I'm pretty sure I get 1 per day.
Oh yeah, because it's your trinket. So yeah, you wouldn't have any
Trinket.
more.
I...
So
But you know what? I can give him a swift kick you fuck to the face. The Merc Children doesn't throw him off anymore.
not
I
for
am
this,
one of
no.
his people.
You don't look like one at the moment.
He should reconsider.
At the moment.
Your tongue is frog-like right now.
I don't know. Channel that to get angry. He magically made me angry.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
And I already used my reaction to reduce his damage.
There's nothing anyone can do. We are just having to take his nat 20.
Alright.
So 20 points of piercing damage to you.
Take it like a frog.
What is he doing? Is he biting again?
So it's just the dice rolls. So 30 points of piercing damage to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
With both hits?
With just the one. Only one hits and only one hits.
That's
Yes.
right.
But that one was a crit, so that's... Yeah.
That
That
might
was
as well
like
have
15
been.
for a crit, that's not that bad.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
no. Well, it's only the dice roll, too. All right.
Okay.
Yay, 30.
Slice down on both of you.
Mhm.
You don't have to make a con save. I need you to make a con save. Lucky you got the poison
Right.
immunity, so
Oh
that's...
my lord. So
that's
that's
good.
a
he's my
dirty
best
20
enemy
this time.
technically.
Dirty 20, yeah. You managed to resist the additional necrotic effect from it.
Thank God.
Yeah. All right. That is going to be the end of the Hydra's turn. Going back to the snake is going to take its action to try and shove Tell into the water. Or
No.
the sewage.
Oh,
It does.
Tell uppercutted it before.
I say, no.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be for the snake. Oh, here, I can get rid of the fucking piranha. Don't know why I even opened that. I should have figured.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. That's a 22. Okay, but with that, Tell doesn't actually take any damage.
She's a
This is not fighting music. Tell does not take any damage and instead is just pushed back 20 feet into the water down there. So if you can move the golem into the sewage. All right, it's
Like
gonna be
right
the
there?
correct. Going to be the end of the snake's turn. The orc. Oh, do you want to roll the damage for the wounding?
Aye.
Got you.
Fuck
Both
that
of the
bitch.
orcs cannot hit
Fuck
me. I'm
that
forfeiting
bitch.
it.
2. Okay. 2 additional points of damage to that one orc,
Oh!
Fuck.
who's starting to look kind of fucked up.
I rolled the wrong dice. Well, it's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, yes.
Ascale's 30 feet in the air. What are they gonna do?
Fall in the
Got
water.
him.
Die.
Actually, here we're gonna see something real quick. High or low?
Hi.
That was
In
a
the air.
2.
Fuck.
I'm gonna say, as part of their expedition down here, they were equipped with some javelins. So
You're a bitch.
they are going to take
You're a
some.
whole ass
They're going
whore.
to take some javelins,
You're a whole
They still can hit you.
and they are going to
That's fucked up.
throw some javelins
Lads.
up and at you.
That's fucked
They're not
up.
going to pump any spell slots into them this time, though. So they just get the regular improved Divine Smite.
That's really fucked up.
25.
Improved Divine Smite just 1d8 every time they hit.
Yeah.
To hit.
12.
But then they can use a spell
Miss.
slot to add more magic.
17.
You're like flying around.
Maybe continue. I might use
Oh,
shield
got you.
if another one hits.
And another 17.
I will use shield then.
Okay, got you. So then only the first one, I believe, would still hit.
So only one hit.
Cool.
Bless you.
Easy enough. So that is going to be Javelin plus
That's
improved
fucked up.
Divine Smite. Hey, it's not that much fucking damage.
They would have it. They would have it.
They would.
Okay, 12 points of
It's,
damage.
hey, you're okay.
12 points.
Yeah.
Matt's
I'll
gay.
never forgive you.
I'll
Just say
never
Matt's
forget.
gay.
Yes, I said 12 points. It's
You know
Matt's
what?
gay.
Cry me a fucking river, and
Don't say
Okay.
me. Where do you think all the sewage came from?
One of the javelins does kind of like sink right up into your ribs.
And if you look on the javelin, it's written, "This is bullshit. Matt hates me."
End of the orc's turn.
I
Tell.
fucking hate this game.
Yeah.
This game sucks.
At least you can hit.
That's it. I'm going to Pathfinder.
shut the fuck up.
I'm going
I'm
to.
guessing
It's
you're not
another
referencing-
RPG.
Pathfinder isn't
okay,
even a
never
ton
mind.
of fun.
Okay. I'm going back to 3.5.
I'm going-
Oh god.
That's really just
3-point fun is a lot.
3.5 is actually
3.5
fun.
is fun.
It's a lot
3-point fun is a lot of fun.
3.5
Listen.
Achilles.
God fucking damn it.
3.5 Achilles.
You could.
Can that happen if this group is Tachyosis?
Sure.
Oh, you are.
It's only you that uses the 3.5
I'm
rules.
the only one who uses 3.5. That actually sounds
Everything
That'd
hilarious.
be
is
broken.
different.
Dude, that'd be so broken.
Okay. Tell is going to
Cry.
jump up onto the side of that ledge there. Is going to run back over towards the snake.
Nice.
And just like walking up towards it, just looking kind of pissed off. You hear her nice through the golem form just say, "All right, let's see how you like it," and is going to hit and is going to make a coiling strike. Ooh, that hits.
Cool.
Coiling strike like a snake.
Cool.
Fuck up.
Everyone's a snake.
Everyone's a snake now.
Jill has scales. She's melting into scales. Fuck.
God damn it.
Ice cube attack.
Ice cube attack.
All right. That works.
Of
The
your
snake
bottles.
is
I thought you said
slightly
something else.
frozen in
Your
these
butthole?
My
coiling
balls.
tendrils of
That's what-
ice.
Why did I roll on that 20 on my turn?
Okay. And with that,
Does Adrian Balls
Oh.
jingle?
damage still at this point. I need-
Like a wind chime?
What?
What?
Do Adrian balls take?
Because they're crystal.
Why are they crystal? I thought just his hair.
How do you know his testicles are made of crystal?
I just do.
You can go ahead and take that snake off the battlefield.
Go ahead.
you-
History check.
You watch as the
We spent like
coiling,
5 years in jail.
the coiling
10 years.
10 years
tendrils
in
of
jail.
ice just force its jaw open, and you guys just hear like snap as this thing just immediately, like both sides of the jaw are pulled backwards, and it just falls limply onto the ground, whoosh, into shadows.
Even for a snake.
You have crystal nuts, Adrian.
No.
All right, Cricket, your turn.
You must not know your own balls.
I'm gonna hit him.
you,
I'm
Okay.
gonna try to hit him.
you don't know your balls like I do, Adrian.
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
Sorry.
That does not hit.
I want taco.
That one does hit.
You want what?
So I did attack,
Tacos.
extra
Me
attack.
too.
Attack and
The
extra attack.
second
Maybe, I
one
don't know.
hit.
Second one hits. Got you. Are you doing flurry of
16
blows
plus
or?
7.
More ranged lot of guy.
Right now,
Understand.
I'm just gonna do damage for that first one.
Okay, got you.
Adrian's balls.
Let's see how the orcs and shit are looking.
Okay, I'll stop.
For...
God damn
This one is.
They're looking like they're about to pull out some more javelin.
acid.
You
So-
are a whole
so-
fucking dick.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
so now with
Throwing.
can we assume that the jelly was slathered? Can I pre-slather jelly?
Yeah, you can pre-slather. That's
Okay.
part of your attack action, so that's fine.
Adrian's balls and cricket's
So
jelly.
who takes the con save here?
No, I
The
saw
Hydra?
What?
Still?
That would be. Oh, this is for the additional damage.
Yes.
So we'll say the Hydra makes the additional thing, but they take the damage.
Okay.
So. So 15 plus con. It's a really high con roll. 24.
That does make it.
Cool. But the damage initially goes through.
Okay. Okay. So.
Bra-
Wait, you mean the damage of the poison goes through?
No, because it would need to fail for the
Exactly.
poison, right? Okay.
I was like, wait.
But the initial damage.
Okay.
of the strike.
So what is it? 2, 8, 10,
Tee-hee, ha-ha.
15, 16.
16 points of damage?
Mhm.
Got you. Alright. 16 points of damage, split between
Anyone
now just the two
explode.
of them. Oh!
No, stop.
One of the
Stop.
orcs
Stop.
just like immediately goes from like pulled back javelin position just to and disappears into black smoke.
Nice.
Who did?
One of the
One
orcs.
Which
That
one?
was
The farther one. Yeah, that one right
Yeah,
there.
the bitch.
The one that Cricket had initially damaged more.
Yeah, okay.
You're just
No,
pissing
yeah.
us off, Matt, today.
Alright, it's gonna take out the deck of many things.
I would not be surprised you pull shit out of your ass this
I am gonna flurry of blows with my bonus action.
Yeah, go for it.
One of the flurries is gonna be to heal.
Got you.
Healing hands. I'm
Just
gonna
slap
heal
yourself.
back 50.
50?
Oh, wow.
I've been higher low.
And
This is
take,
actually counts as
take
a
your
failed check.
strikers with advantage, by the way. Have you been doing that?
This is Carnum.
Really?
You're
Oh, so
flanking.
we're flanking.
Yeah, you are.
I'm flanking.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
retrying that first roll.
I'm cool with
Or
that.
should I
That's fine. You're still on the same
try-
turn.
Both? We'll
Yeah,
just
go
see
for
if
it. You
I
might get a
a
nat 20.
Okay, so the first one hits now.
Cool.
It's a 15 plus 7.
Yeah, see if you get a
And
nat
the
20.
second one was dirty 20.
Yeah, so
So
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll the
Wait,
other hit.
If they're flanking, does that help me with advantage too, or
Adrian
no?
Harlow.
Are you on the exact opposite side of anybody?
Yes, that would
He just
be
puts you on the
better.
Hydra, but you're going to be like
Yeah.
in that bottom corner, so I don't believe so.
17, 18, 19,
Like, wouldn't it
20.
still? They'd be like, there's two on there. And
You got to be like opposite somebody to count as like flanking.
that's dumb.
Because the idea is like you're
I don't
side
know why I'm hitting you.
you're side to side.
All so aggressive.
I know. I don't know what's wrong.
That's dumb.
Golem form.
Can you make that con save one more time for me?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm bad. I have to release my.
It's going to be a 17.
That still makes it.
Still makes it okay.
I wanna
So
get
it
that
was it
fifth
10,
higher.
so unfortunately...
It's got a
your
it's got a
Fire
very
mechanism
good con
shuts down
bonus.
and you are
But
dead.
then it was a
You are stuck on that.
26
New character.
Okay.
in damage.
26 in
Nice.
damage.
roll.
Just goes to that one orc. The other orc also just and like fades back into the black shadow.
Okay.
So the
but
Hydra
all
is
the
now
boys-
open.
Cool.
It's
Now I
time
can
to
make my
fucking-
unarmed
It's
attack.
time
to
to
heal
walking.
myself.
Whoa!
Gotcha. So you have one flurry of blow left then.
One flurry of blow with advantage because I'm flanking with
Cool.
a Drominus.
Got you.
The
That was
Andromedus
already
Galaxy.
a 15, 22.
22. That hits.
Okay. Okay. That one. But it's okay. The 22 does.
Oh, were you making 2 attacks?
No, with advantage because I'm
Oh.
flanking.
Right. Got you.
Yes.
Duh.
Of course.
What were you saying? Well, you're rolling
We
the damage.
didn't ignite the gas for 2 turns.
You did not. No, not yet. I've still been rolling it off to the side, like at the top of the turn.
Is there
order.
any fire damage?
But-
Excuse me. Okay. That's why I asked.
Yeah. The gas does appear to be building up since it's not igniting. So
And
there's
the
that.
storm sphere is still up. So.
The Storm Sphere is still up. You haven't taken any more damage, have you?
No.
No.
Oh, just the javelin.
I
Oh,
did
the
take the
javelin.
javelin.
So go ahead and just roll a, you know.
I'm about to
My
use.
con is plus 7. I physically cannot.
Oh.
Yeah, you would
could
have
fail
to.
it.
You could
Plus
fail it.
7?
You'll see. You have to get higher than a 3.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I
so you're
thought it was
fine.
like a 1.
Not
Yeah.
even, because I got plus 7 on my con save, and it was 12 damage, so it would have been 6.
No.
I could not
No,
have
'cause it's a
That's
minimum
base
of 10.
minimum of 10.
Yes,
Didn't know that.
10 or
Got it.
half the damage, whichever is higher.
Interesting.
I'm about to use
Okay.
Searing Smite on this guy.
But the unarmed strike, last time I accidentally used the spade damage, the unarmed is only 1d6 plus 1.
You're gonna have to get a little
Okay.
higher
So
though,
4.
4 points. Gotcha.
Yes.
because the storm sphere is up
4
here.
points of bludgeoning.
All right. Got you. Cool.
He still touched me one last time because I punched him. Do we want to try the con one last time?
You're gonna try to do another stunning strike?
Give it a shot.
No.
Oh, what was it for?
Just because I'm
Jelly.
punching him and he's touching my jelly for the constitution.
Oh,
You're all up in
so
my
he has to
jelly
drop
right now.
something.
Yes.
What would he drop?
Not me.
No idea.
His heart.
You know what? No.
Oh my god.
I need that.
You can go on without your damage.
It's gonna be a 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think.
We just leave him alone.
You mean you look at this thing? It doesn't really look like it has much to drop.
Carmen
So,
drops
I-
his Hydra suit.
I am the
It's him.
flanking.
It's like Patrick and the Gorilla Suit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay
end
up
of your
there.
turn?
Yeah, I'll stay
Okay,
up there. so
Atrum.
keep flanking.
Gotcha.
But who is it? The
Knock him.
Cardum
Cool.
suit.
You are flanking, so you get advantage.
Yes.
Who's
Okay.
A Hydra.
Okay, 18?
I'm here.
18. That just barely hits.
Yes, I remember because I rolled an 18 last, like
Yes.
before and it hit. Yes. Yeah, higher than an 18.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh, did you
why I
roll
did
twice? In case
Yes,
you got a
because
nat 20?
15
Okay.
plus 7. Yes,
Yeah, if
22.
you aim If you aim up higher, you can still ignite the storm sphere because it's centered higher up on the
I
head.
don't want to
How
ignite
high
it.
up is it?
I think the cutoff would be
It's pretty big though.
probably about that high.
Is it like
Past
10?
my thumb, up
How
above my
how
thumbs.
high up would I have to strike in order to get into that sphere, man? Without getting myself in there, just
Above my
striking.
thumb is how high it's up.
Oh, I see. You
I thought
would
you put
have
it-
to technically speaking, you would have to go up 15 feet. So you could do a standing jump and do it.
I have 10-foot reach as well.
Yes.
Yes,
So all I-
That's what I'm saying. You would have to jump 5 feet.
Yeah.
I have a hover speed.
Or
Oh,
hover
yeah.
up 5 feet.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
you can hover up to 10 feet off the
Would
ground.
that get me in the sphere though?
Not in the sphere, but you would be like right up against it.
That's fine, but would I still take explosion damage or no?
If you're igniting it, you're pretty fucking
Yeah,
close to the
yeah.
explosion.
Probably both would.
You could throw your axe.
I could, but I don't want to.
Oh.
It's like right there.
It's an
though.
option.
Wait, are you 10 feet from Thorax?
No. Maybe. Am
Oh,
I?
yeah.
I have fire
Thorax-
resistance.
Because Thorax is up there.
If he's in
He's
10
probably
feet,
close to all of us. Well, me and
within 10
What's your
feet.
ruling on that, Mr. DM?
Well,
Are they
where's-
within 10
hold
feet
on,
of me?
Where's Thorax?
Thorax is on the platform.
I'm right there on the head.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 15 feet technically.
Each of them?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
So only I get fire resistance.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put you under, but you're on top.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on their Hydra.
Well.
I jumped on the Hydra.
Oh, you jumped on the Hydra? Or I'm gonna put you back on the horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not grappling,
Okay.
or do I have to grapple?
No, it's just.
Do you want to just say like you're on one of the heads?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I do not want to risk that again.
Okay.
Because I'm not looking terrible, but I'm not looking too hot.
Right. It was a lot of fighting.
So you're not going to try and ignite the thing.
No.
Okay.
No.
I will.
You hear my
Okay.
knees?
So.
To be fair, you would also notice that Thorax is up there on this thing's heads. He would get caught up in.
And I still have a searing smite on my.
You do.
It doesn't go away.
That's
all you
fun.
Okay.
That's fun.
That's stellar fire.
Speaking of which, you are up on deck.
I know. Unless
Okay.
he uses
This
it.
Love it.
this storm sphere was such a good
How
call.
do you want me to keep track of the stellar fire?
You can't do
Yes.
this?
Yes. So you do have to hit a certain thing of like fire damage to not have his heads come back.
Sweet. Sweet. Awesome.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
So, okay.
Sweet.
Is it
Also,
my-
are you targeting one of the heads?
I mean, it would have just been a straight roll then, but I still would have hit.
Okay.
So,
So what say you do?
I can, yeah.
Does targeting the head make
That
disadvantage?
is 8
Yes.
stellar fire.
It's solar fire.
Right off the bat.
What?
Okay.
If you aim for the head, it's disadvantage because
Yeah.
you're aiming
and,
specific.
so do you want me to just give you... Yeah, I'll give the whole damage total and then give you the rest of that.
Cool.
11, 19 plus 8.
Math.
19 plus 8, so 27.
Another one of the heads shunk off.
Nice.
Yes.
Was it
That
close?
doesn't even matter then.
What's
so
it?
yeah.
Oh,
It was like close to that threshold.
yeah.
It was pretty close.
Okay, so 27 points of
If we just hit
that.
the body, will the head just pop off, or do you have to aim for the?
Like-
You get the sense, I'm gonna say, since kind of like winding down at this part of the fight, with that you get the sense that you have to at least deal 25 points of damage to a head in one single, like,
And-
turn.
Do I do it?
Oh,
You
I
want-
have not taken my bonus action yet.
shit.
You also have
How-
action
Would've
surge.
known if there were
Yes,
those
that's
stupid
what
orcs in the way.
thinking. How high up is this ceiling of this room?
About 35 feet, I'd say.
Damn, okay.
Yeah. Slightly steepled upwards.
Not great for
Steeple.
my thing there.
There's the
My page is
church.
just steepled up.
There's the steeple.
I guess I'll just take a bonus action strike at it.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything else to really do with my bonus action, because I don't want to... How many heads does I have now? 3?
3. And are you targeting a head?
I
Bonus
have to
action
move
strike.
in order to do so. So, no.
Okay.
Because I want to still be flanking.
Sure.
Unless I use my movement to get on its back and strike at the one.
You can do that.
Will you still be flanking?
I could, yeah. Fucking no.
That'll be also be closer to the explosion. line.
Yeah, no.
So
No.
Okay. So you slash, and then bonus action try to strike again. Does not quite connect. End of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Legendary action? Sorry.
every time.
This guy.
This
Adrian, make a wisdom save for me.
Oh.
He's gonna suck your soul.
And not by... That's not gonna make it.
How
No?
No.
close?
Just say the number.
It's, I don't have any wisdom. It's an 8.
Oh fuck! No, you're fucked.
You won.
You watch as a little bit of smoke trails up this thing's side and into your mouth.
Oh.
That's what that is.
With a bestow curse,
Oh, shit.
you must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of your turns.
Yeah.
If you fail, you will waste your action doing nothing.
Gotcha.
All right,
Tickle wickle. Tickle. Not good.
cool. Thorx.
Yes. I'm aiming for the head.
Okay.
Oh.
Should
So disadvantage?
Yeah,
That sucks.
get him, Thor.
that's okay.
14. Doesn't matter.
Does not hit, sadly.
Extra attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. 25.
That
Oh.
hits. Yeah, there you go.
And that's Searing Smite too.
That is Searing Smite.
Yeah.
So kablooey.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck.
Oh, the Storm Sphere was such a great call. I'm so happy that worked out.
Do the best damage. So it's 14 total,
14?
5 fire damage, 1 radiant, and 8 slashing.
Okay, got you. Yeah, okay. Also, as that happens, go ahead and make a dex save. Yeah, just you. As your weapon strikes through Storm Sphere. Okay,
Go, 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 go.
that's not gonna do
What
it.
the? This thing rolled 3 like
Terrible.
7 times at once.
What happened?
11. I do have fire resistance, so.
Got you. Alright, I think you're the only one there. 23. Yeah, so you failed the 11. Yeah, okay. 23 points of fire damage.
Is
The
that
Hydra
already halved?
takes. What's up?
Is that already halved?
It's already halved. Yes.
Oh.
The Hydra,
I'm good.
where you strike at its head through the storm sphere, as it ignites, another one of the heads is blown clean off like cannon fire. It actually bounces across the other side of the room.
Okay, here's
Fuck. You guys have dealt a lot of damage to this thing. All right, 2 heads remain. Thescules, what are you doing?
So I'm going to do. I think I'm going to drop the Storm Sphere since we're so far into this.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
Storm sphere drops.
I will drop that by basically casting another spell, which will be.
Yeah, gas still did not ignite for all of those fucking turns.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
nice.
That's crazy.
It's a shame. I was looking forward to a light change.
There.
Make it happen
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I have a question.
Yes,
The Hydra would be considered one target for Chain Lightning.
correct.
Then I will just hit him with the classic Thescules' bolt of unpredictability.
Cool.
A classic.
And are you targeting a head?
I am not,
Okay.
but I do have to bend luck to hit, which I do, with a 18.
Just hits.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be a 20. Literally does not matter.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that is 5d12. Where is the other one?
Hell yeah,
This-
brother. Sorry, I don't know what that was.
You're sick, it's okay.
Save a 2-headed Hydra,
A Hydra.
A tiger.
Ooh.
but yet he's
Oh, never mind.
still stupid.
9.
Not many brains.
Yours, yeah.
12. So that is 8. That's 30. 38.
Okay.
Might be an extra d4. I gotta check what options I have for damage type.
Is Bestow Curse a concentration spell?
So I can do. Oh,
No.
fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It just gives you a curse.
I'm going to pick fire damage, and then it's going to be 38 fire damage.
Nice.
Got you. But you did not target a head, so it just and blasts this creature. Alrighty. Cool.
Well, what if it's an area effect? Does it?
Sadly not. You got a target. All right. Yeah, this like massive bolt of fiery energy slams into the side of this thing, searing a hole through its side. You all begin to kind of get the sense that this thing is beyond the point where it should have died, but it is still living. The magic that animates this thing determines that it will not die until its heads are all removed. So, yeah.
What if you
Despite
just
like
dispel
holes being
magic?
melted into its organs, it is still functioning. You get the sense it will still regenerate.
What if you just dispelled the magic? I'm joking.
You could try it.
So if I was up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can I stabby stab?
So you were 30 feet up, you said?
Yeah. Or is it too high? If I was up.
I'd say if you were willing to just straight up drop, you could still hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just do a bonus action strike with my
Cool.
weapon.
I need to get off this
Why the
curse.
fuck not?
Have remove cards.
That
Doesn't it cost
is
time?
No.
18 even.
18 even? That will hit.
So that
Well,
is
just your turn's gonna get.
1
You go before me.
d8 plus 2d4.
Will Adrian's curse leave him after the turn?
Make a religion check for me.
Religious.
Wow, max on my d4s. That is 10 lightning, 13, sorry, 13 mix of lightning, force, and slashing.
Got you. So, okay.
Or piercing, I think a rapier is.
Mhm.
What is a rapier?
Correct.
Probably
Yes,
piercing.
so piercing. Mix
Cool.
of piercing, slashing, and force.
Yeah, what's it called? And once again, slashing down at its extra damage. This thing still should be dead, but nothing else is really happening.
Okay.
Still strike down into it.
17 religion.
Curses usually need to be removed. Yeah.
It can
All
be
right.
done, but not now.
End of your turn, Thescalus?
Yeah.
Okay. The Hydra's turn. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh, you're gonna get this.
Thescalus, I need you to make me a con save.
No, I don't.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
No, I don't.
There is a
For a total of.
There is a moment where this thing, the two heads turn back towards you and the eyes look at you. And there is a moment where you kind of sense deep in your soul what is it like trying to happen right now. This thing is trying to allow its soul to leave its body to jump into yours. And you just fully like brace and you watch this thing just like pulls back, immediately realizing like that's not going to happen right now.
Can I,
So you are not possessed by a Hydra.
That would be.
in Draconic, I'll say, I'll threaten him back. I'll be like, just because your body isn't enough doesn't mean mine is open.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. All
I
right.
don't like that.
Go, go, go.
Matt goes, but Hydra pulls out a javelin.
Yeah. The Hydra pulls out a gun. Pulls out
High or low, Evan?
M32 rotary grenade
Get the
launcher.
wish spell.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you missed the high or
Go,
low.
go. Whose turn is it?
Tell is going to take out Heat Death, her new infused weapon, and is going to just like the long side of the blade attempts to throw it at one of the heads. King, 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 king. It just drops down to the ground.
Aim better.
Shut up!
That's almost really cool.
She just yells over at you as you're like riding one of the heads of the
I know,
Hydra.
just,
I'm
like,
just
all my
standing there.
Yeah. She just like kind of looks and she's like, all right, and is going to throw a mana burst at that as well. It's again at disadvantage trying to hit one of the heads. Ooh. So no, still not enough. Cool. She'll just take her movement then to get right next to where Thescalus' mini is. And then that is going to bring it to Cricket's turn.
Hi.
Thescalus is mini.
Yeah, if that's Julius
No,
on top of one of
on the
them.
ground, because
Wait.
she's down below
I'm
the
not on
pillar.
top of him. I'm in the air.
Oh
My
yeah,
wings.
look at
Yeah.
I have wings.
Down.
Next,
If you
Okay.
can manage to get me to stay up there, that'd be great. But I can't.
Genius, just Julius.
Okay. Crickets.
Yes, I'm gonna give that head a walloping.
waiting.
Okay.
I'm still flanking with Adrum.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is that head that said hungry still around?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well said.
he's
I'm
hungry no
gonna
more.
aim
Hungry
for
for
a
dinner.
head.
No, she's on the ground below the pillar.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure. We're not under. No, we are underground.
Alex.
You're pissing me
Better.
off.
Hope you know I'm just fucking with you.
That's not
I know you have a
bad.
hard time hearing.
Okay,
Huh?
well that one didn't hit anyway.
What?
You're good.
Yeah, you're
I think I
floating.
had 13 and a 19
13
for
and
attack and extra attack. I'm
okay.
choosing
13
both.
misses, 19 hits.
I took them with disadvantage, so they were just straight rolls because I was flanking with Adrian.
Got you. So the second one
sorry.
hits.
Straight rolls.
Yes.
So I only have one that hits. I'm gonna roll damage after that first.
Okay.
Okay. 18.
18 points of damage. Got you.
Yes.
And then flurry of blows.
And we're gonna flurry. Yeah, I got to. Okay. I'm gonna be aiming again, so this is straight rolls.
Okay, that'll be good.
Fuck. Hold on. I don't trust that dice anymore. Nice! That was a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
The
That'll
other
hit.
one was like a 9.
Cool. Go ahead and roll your damage for the second flurry of blows. Which, by the way, are you just doing this like straight fist attacks?
Fisticuffs?
Yeah.
We'll do. I'll probably end up using my feats, kind of like doing these key empowered kicks.
Got you.
Almost across its body.
Mhm.
Actually across the heads because I was aiming for the
Yeah,
fucking head.
got you.
That's why I fucking disadvantage.
Second one.
It's gonna be 13 beatboxing damage.
5 bludgeoning damage.
5 points of bludgeoning damage. Got you.
4, 5.
Got you. Just 5?
Unless I had a special spicy kiss, I won't do that.
Okay.
It's 5.
5? So what was the damage total?
23.
23. Okay.
That's fucked up.
Got you. So, yeah.
Unless you could
Can't
bend
you do,
up.
don't you have something called key empowered attack?
I do. You know, I don't think
Key
I've
what?
actually used key
I think the key empowered strikes is literally just like, oh, you have some special abilities you can use. Like,
I could have sworn there was one that you could just add a little bit of
I
damage.
think it was. My unarmed strikes count as magical for the purpose of overcoming.
yeah.
Yeah, but I
Resistance.
thought it was like you could add up to 3. No, I think that's to hit.
I found a new
Yeah.
way
That might
to
be
roll
like
my
a subclass
D4.
thing.
I don't think so.
But you know what? He didn't make con saves for the poison damage.
It's true.
He has to make, what, I hit twice?
Yes.
2 con saves.
So there's going to be a 17 and a 14.
The 14 doesn't hit!
Okay.
Matt!
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because he's a fuckboy. Sorry. That's an extra 5 points
roll
of
everybody.
damage!
So as you reach down, slice with the first attack, miss with the second one, you come up, you kind of kick down with the first one, you don't manage to get it, you wind back up, and like fucking Captain Falcon,
Hit the camera, baby, yeah.
hopefully that's not too far
Shoot
off,
the camera.
No, it looks okay.
all the way up, and boom! You watch as the head pops off of the neck, and bashes down. With just one head remaining, and the fact that it is above its mortal damage, you guys watch as the Hydra takes this deep breath in, all the black flame retreats into its mouth, and then it collapses down onto the ground, dead.
Oh,
Easy,
shit.
baby.
As the head
Damn.
pops down
Can
onto
we
the
say
ground.
before he died? I would have done this probably during the strike.
Yeah.
Just in Abyssal. I'd probably repeat like the marked children
I'm gonna make
do not walk in the
fucking
darkness.
Okay.
We
Got
create
you.
the way.
Man.
And
Man.
as you say that, you strike down, poof, and this thing's head
Never
pops
mind.
up. Last thing looks up is just this like look of like surprise and fear as it just
Right.
falls
That's all I think.
and is completely slain.
Can I make checks to get out of the fucking thing?
Out of
The
Still curse?
No, it's a curse, bro.
no, you have a curse.
I thought you said I make a
Wisdom.
wisdom save.
When you were cursed, when the ability took effect, but no, you are cursed.
Oh,
I have removed a curse.
it's okay.
Do I know that I'm cursed?
No,
Um,
but
I think you would kind of know. Like every single
Oh,
6
you would know.
seconds, you have to make a wisdom save, otherwise you can't
Oh
do
my God,
anything.
please.
but we don't know until you say it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just make?
I mean, yeah, there's no checks you can make to get out of this. Like this is a permanent effect until it's removed.
Oh,
I'm gonna go for the heart. I'm gonna use my halberd to
What did I
cut
say?
open.
Okay, make a survival check.
I'll see if I can
I'm gonna
harness
yell, I'm
anything.
cursed.
Okay, make
I'm
another survival
Thorix,
check.
Okay.
Thorix, I'm cursed. Please help.
All right.
Thorix.
Nat 20.
Thor-
Give me a
Thorix.
minute.
Got you.
That was kind of bad.
Fuck yeah.
7.
7 for the thing.
This was just
Does someone want to help me get the heart?
Yeah, you just kind of like wedge the
Does
halberd
somebody wanna
halfway
give
in
me a
there.
not a curse. Take the curse
be
off
able
of
to
me.
help.
Okay.
I want to harness some blood as well.
I can't fucking move until one of you does something to help me.
Quiet.
What?
Take advantage.
9.
You're trying to like saw the halberd in there. It's not working.
Thorix, I can help you if you fucking
All
get
right.
off of me.
Thescules, you begin to just quite easily with your, like one set of draconic claws, tear through this thing. Anything
Oh.
particular that you're looking for?
You're removing my curse. Is he just dead?
He said he should.
no.
I'm not down
I've
there
met
yet.
a lot of shopkeepers,
Mhm.
so I would say whatever would fetch the highest price, or and if possible, maybe something to deal with its kind of poison resistance for cricket to see if they could do anything with it.
Okay, got you.
Those are the two stipulations I'd say.
Got you.
I got those in.
I'm gonna jump down
Uh,
off of the Hydra.
Yeah, are you?
Whoa.
Ah, thank you. Remove curse just works.
Cool.
Yeah.
And it does, yes. So, as your curse is removed,
We should just left you there. That'd be funny.
Base.
there we go.
You're cursed again. Boop. No.
As your curse is
Aye.
removed, Thorax, you reach down, and this curse slowly takes its effect off of you. You all look around the chamber, and this
Aye.
Hydra is slain.
I'm gonna fucking cauterize the rest of its heads. And I'm gonna cut off this one. I'm gonna make
Got
my
you.
way
The heads
through.
do look pretty cauterized.
Well, not the one that Cricket did.
That's fair, but it had
My
taken fire.
key cauterized it.
It is, if it's taken fire damage the
No, it
previous turn or that turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you guys
just
only
for-
kind of figure out after the fact.
Just for safety, I'm going to
Get the heart.
Cool.
get that
Easy
head
enough.
off as well.
And
And I will help get the heart.
And we'll say, with the three of you working together, it's easy enough for you to
Yay.
get in there and
How many hearts does it have?
track the hearts.
I mean, I don't know, 20. I'd probably do it on my way.
No.
Make a
Fuck
make a nature, make a medicine check.
Okay, dokie.
I also want to try something that may not work.
Cool.
8.
For what? Wait, what are you doing?
No clue.
I just want to see if it had more hearts.
Yeah. So with all of you guys working together, and with that net 20, you guys are easy enough to remove the hearts.
Why?
Is
it my dice tray?
Might be like a, I don't even know if this would work, like
No.
actual brain function thing.
Right. Yeah.
But as soon,
No.
well, after it dies, I'd be curious as to what it, like why it repetitively called us the Mark Children, and why I reacted to it so
I-
splendidly. So I would
Did you tell the group about
try
that?
to, not yet actually.
Okay.
I don't know if brains hold thoughts right after death,
Mhm.
but I would see if I could,
Make a perception check for me.
yeah, like grab any thoughts.
And while he's doing that, I'm gonna harvest any, like, horns. teeth,
Okay. Got you.
claws, just so I can.
Does it have a horde anywhere?
Make an investigation check.
13.
13. Yeah, you look through, and a lot of these brains are pretty, like, kind of mushy and gross and splattered from the impact. Yeah. Yeah, you don't think there's anything there. Yeah, aside from a lot of, like, white and gray matter.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Man, Adrian's gonna help me.
Yes.
Oh my god, Doris, are you good?
I am helping him.
I guess.
Okay.
There you go.
Investigation?
Yeah.
19.
We're
19.
looking for similar things.
Cool.
Treasure.
Treasure. I will say, finish because it's already fairly late.
You're late.
Well, you guys do find a small treasure hoard, as this thing is partially draconic, and you do also find a few organs that I'm actually going to do some research on and find the ones that would be interesting to you. So I will get those to you over the break before next week. We're going to go ahead and end the episode there, but rest
Can we
assured,
level up? No, I'm joking. I'm
no,
joking. We level
you do find a decently sized hoard, and you do manage to harvest some organs. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up from there next week. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you to everybody who joined us on both Twitch and YouTube, as we're now doing that.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you.
So glad the computer didn't shit out during this. But yeah, hopefully we'll have it up on TikTok as well soon.
Yes.
that'll
I'm
be
very
fun.
Oh, that'll
excited
be
for
fun.
that.
The whole thing?
But yeah, thank you guys.
Bang.
We'll be live
And
streaming.
Wait, check out Life of Collectibles or else.
check out Life Collectibles. Check out any of the gaming streams we do throughout the week. I want to do more this week, so it's gonna be fun. And then yeah, join us again next Monday for the next episode of Cross Sweeping Worlds.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Right.
Alright, I have some stuff I need to say, but I need really bad.
Ugh.
I'm gonna with these dice.
Is it canon that I harvested some blood? I didn't want to
Yeah.
bring it up at the end, but okay.
Ouch.
Oh, yes.
I thought you were gonna pull out that guy.
No.
Like, it
I
wasn't-
still have to paint that guy.
It wasn't the Hydra, was this?
I just moved this one
Me
over
too,
here
I kinda
because
got that inkling because multiple heads.
Matt
And
tricked us.
serpentine.
what's up?
You
What?
tricked me.
What?
You tricked us.
You tricked
Oh, no.
us.
By just leaving it out there and making us think
It's completely unpainted. I still have to paint that thing.
it's great. It's
It's It's just colorless, Matt. It's not
Do you ever feel
I have time.
Hey.
Cops coming after me.
true.
I figured it out.
You
Yeah?
did.
It's the reason is we're supposed to launch through Streamlabs. That's why we're launching the software. They have like an exclusive agreement.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to run 2 instances of OBS and Streamlabs. OBS is gonna have to handle TikTok.
That's stupid. Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Or you could try to run multiple things in Streamlabs. Just OBS is like better at doing things.
I got you.
Thank you again, Jake.
Also, your YouTube audience enjoyed the audio through their left ear only for the first like half of it.
Oh,
Oh, gotcha.
oh, is that what you were fixing at the
That's why I
beginning?
ran back like halfway through the thing. I was like,
Me and Alex were
Oh,
laughing
okay.
because he just sprinted past
Yeah.
back up the stairs.
oh yeah, audio. And it got fixed afterwards. I just, what was it? At the beginning, when we did the raw audio. And then
I actually brought like 2 books.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just full.
All right.
Good news.
And
There is potential this hiatus may not be as long as previously thought.
That's good.
I might be able to do Wednesdays more consistently.
Okay.
So if I can get that, it might be only like a month off.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, and that would work. We can run like one-shots or miniseries or something like that.
I will keep you guys updated. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to them. They already have me in the system for Monday, so I'm still gonna be gone for a little bit. But I'm gonna try and see if I can get switched to Wednesdays. Luckily, they fucking love me in that building.
Yeah.
So they work for me.
It worked for me. Nice.
We should call Jeff. Oh wait, he's not really in the. Jeff Bezos was like,
Yeah, for
someone
you.
else run this shit, and
Yeah.
then.
Jeff
And it
Bezos is
works great.
Kind of a dick.
Huh?
I've heard he's a dick.
Besides
Actually, I've
that,
seen that.
next episode, I'm probably gonna do that wild magic gem. Was the kind of 3 charges empowered with wild magic as a result okay by you, or do you want to rebalance that at all? Or?
We can talk about that another time. We can figure out like the specifics and all that stuff, but I'm sure we can figure that out nice and
I
easily.
know Jake's got
Alright.
some things.
Yeah.
Jake, come here.
And I do have to be up at like 5 in the morning for work, so hopefully we keep it kind of short. But
Yeah, that's something I already talked about. Yeah.
I'll get you the password. I'll send you it right now.
Okay. Yeah. Most of it was that I wanted to try to figure out how you guys are going to create new stuff, but letting me take over most of
things that aren't like doing D&D or gaming. So literally, like anything that y'all want to do, just be like, let's set this up. And I'm like, all right. And
Cool.
then hopefully it's just you guys show up and then everything gets run and then you don't have to worry about anything.
Gotcha.
Um,
Am I good to end the stream?
Yeah.
I do think obviously the stick back things will help.
Yeah.
And